Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody out there in the internet land? Welcome in. It's Sunday night trivia. I always have to think what night it is. It's like we do this every Sunday night, and I always have to say, oh, wait, it's Sunday night trivia. We got Friction and Joey here as always, and with a lot of good questions lined up for you guys. How's it going?
Well, I got a little announcement to make. This is pretty cool. So I'm sitting out here on my front porch yesterday, and FedEx pulls up, walks up and hands me a package, and I'm like, okay. And it says it's addressed to Dr. Joseph Foster. And I'm like, what the hell? So I open it up, and there it is from West Virginia University. Fly the WV flag. It's a postcard. And it says, congratulations, you're one of the lucky ones who have been selected to receive a Let's Go flag from West Virginia University. You're a proud mountaineer, and we want to make it easier than ever to show it to the world. Take the flag on your adventures. Wherever you travel, wherever you call home, we hope this place of you reminds you that you are and always will be a part of our family. So they sent me this flag behind me.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, so thank you, West Virginia University. I appreciate that.
Did they send you a free couch to burn as well?
No, they told me that when we get a victory, I got to do it. But they also give me another postcard, and I just now here's the catch to this, right? So what does Joey do? Joey does social media, right? Or does Joey cover? Joey covers West Virginia University. So here's the thing. So then they sent me this postcard. Win 2 tickets and fuel passes to the October 19th homecoming football game against Kansas State. And that's if I will promote this flag on social media. So guess what I just did? I just promoted this flag on social media.
You
now
did
I'll-
do
All right,
that.
move your head out of the way then.
That's right.
Yeah, let's see that thing again. So everybody check out that West Virginia Let's Go flag. There we go. West Virginia,
There we go.
where
Now
burning
I-
couches
There's
is
the
normal
promotion.
if you win.
All right, so I'll just pin this link to their little thing and say, there you go, guys. I promoted it on social media.
There we go. Well, I like it. I like it.
Yep,
So
for you,
will
West
you
Virginia fans.
will you burn a couch if you win, like, yeah, a big game this year or something like that? Or
If we can beat Penn State, oh, I can guarantee you, I'll burn my couch, my love seat, my lazy boy, my bedroom set. I burn the damn house down.
Oh, what should
shoot.
we say?
Oh my God. Well, Joey, why don't you go on ahead and pull up one of the games? I'm going to run through here and tell the people that have popped in already hello. So you go on ahead and get one of those pulled up, and we'll get this thing rocking and rolling. Who do we have in here? We got Gumby coming in, the big cheese. After that, Matt Dummett, Stingray's at work, but listening in. Good to see you, Stingray. Sunflowers, what's up, Sunflowers? P Digits, Finkel is Ihorn as always. Let's see who else we got. Andy Heinrich. What's up, Andy? Andy's a force to be reckoned with in trivia here lately. Snarkasm, Hoghead's in here. Gutters Pub, what's up, Gutters? Wanda E is in here as well. Let's see who else we got. Scrolling down there. If I missed your name, I do apologize. I have to go way back up here to see. Seriously, podcast. What's up, Ike? What say Lou is in here. Good to see you. Macklin Griffin, good to see you. Macklin, what's up, buddy? Roll Tide 99's in here. Gamecock Chuck, what's up, Gamecock Chuck? Nate the Great. Now I have 4 of them. Last week I had 3. Now I got 4. Damn, Nate. Sun Honey Studio. Good to see you in here, Sun Honey Studio. Let's see who else. Rolling down. Tennille's in here. What's up, Tennille? Mel, good to see you, Mel. That was fun last night. Thanks for letting me on. B Bean, good to see you, B Bean. Nightbot in here as well. Banshee Hunter. We got some big hitters coming in here. Controversial Cruising. What's up, Scott? Good to see you. Crispy Treat. Hey, Crispy Treat. That was fun last night. We got to chat as well. Let's see who else. Scrolling down, this thing jumps. So if I missed your name, I did not mean to, but good to see everybody in here. That is. So we've got a whole lot of fun stuff for you coming up tonight. Friction, can you give me a hashtag? What's a fun hashtag we can put in here for the people?
Hashtag
For the people.
gosh. Hashtag ocean.
Hashtag ocean. I like it. So let me go on ahead and get
Does that be
over.
Ocean 11, 12, or 13?
No, not that hashtag.
All right. So hashtag ocean. Did I spell that wrong? Oh my God, I did.
Hey,
OCEA.
I know. I hit the wrong button. I got these damn glasses on.
Elvis did it. Did you mention it?
Sunglasses.
OCEAN, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why does that
That
just
is
look weird? All right, we're going to start. Yeah, there it goes. Now it looks normal. All right, we're going to start collecting comments on that. So what we do is the winners of trivia, first place gets 3 chances on the wheel of names. Second place gets 2 chances. Third place gets 1 chance. Plus we spin a wheel a bunch of times to add extra names on there. At the end of the night, we will give away 2 gift cards to topqualityshirts.com. We'll spin that wheel and see who gets those. But this is mainly about fun and just having a good time and just seeing what we do and don't know. So Joey's got one ready to come up. Now, Joey, this is your trivia, right?
Yes, it is. This one is mine. And we'll get it started here in about 2 minutes. So this is, I promise you guys, this is going to be kind of fun. It's really easy. There's nothing hard to my trivia tonight. And I promise you, I'm not just saying that. It's going to be a lot of fun. So it's kind of different. You know me, I come up with some crazy ideas. So I came up with a crazy idea tonight, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Also, one more thing, too. I just want to acknowledge that Talk is Pitt is in the house. Talk is Pitt, how you doing, my friend? I know Pitt fans don't get a lot of respect, and neither does Pitt. But I want you to know this West Virginia fan is paying you a little bit of respect until week 3 when West Virginia kicks Pitt's ass.
There we go. Hey, Anasty Native Beauty, good to see you in there. Talk is Pitt, good to see you, man. I can't wait for football season 2 start up. Jay Liebgott is in there as well. Joey, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just want to make sure everybody knows how to play. If this is the first time you're ever coming in here, it's pretty simple. We have all different kinds of trivia, everything from general trivia to some funky games. Normally, most of them are around 10 questions a round. We got quite a few rounds. It goes pretty quick, and you got to play fast. 1, 2, 3, or 4 is what you put into the chat, and the program fixes all that for us. It is based on time as well, so you want to get in there as quickly as possible. You don't have a whole lot of time to do it. Anybody who is over there on X tuning in, happy to have you there, and hope you enjoy. You can't play as the chat does not go back and forth, but you are more than welcome to come over to the YouTube side and jump in chat over here. The link is in the thread. If you just go to our page on X and click on that and go in there into the thread, the comments, whatever you want to call them, the link to the YouTube side is there. You are more than welcome to pop over here and play along live with us. So good to have everybody here. First question coming up in like 10 seconds. So make sure you refresh your streams. Make sure you're streaming live, and we'll get this thing going. Here we go. Joey's super easy trivia. Question number 1. So the number of strings on a 6-string guitar plus the number of strings on a standard violin, would that be 1 for 9, 2 for 12, 3 for 11, or 4 for 10? What's up, LW? Good to see you, brother. Yvette's in here as well. Good to see you, Yvette.
See how simple these are.
Yeah, it's not too hard.
It's an easy trip.
It should be pretty easy.
I think this would be kind of neat, but it's gonna be a little bit different for you guys.
I'd say they're probably going to get a little bit harder, aren't they?
A little bit, not too much harder.
All right, well, look at that. 63% of you coming in with the right answer of 10, 25% saying 11, 5% saying 12, 9% saying 9. But the correct answer was 10, and 63% of you got it right. So good job.
Now, Traveling Fools plays the violin, so that's why I put a keyword in there, standard. Because there are violins with 5 strings, and then 11 would be right. But standard violin has 4 strings.
Yeah, I've never played one with anything more than 4 strings. Ike, you can fix that. Just go to the store and get a drink. All right, Joey, take it away, sir.
All right. Question number 2. Number of strings on a 12-string guitar plus the number of beers in a case. Is it 1 for 48, 2 for 38, 3 for 36, or 4 for 24?
Now, what happens if you get the guitar out and you only have 7 beers left in the case?
Yeah, and the string's broken, right?
Right. And, of course, you break a string about halfway through, so.
But maybe we'll do that next week. Okay, you got a 12-string guitar, but halfway through a case of beers, you break the string.
Right.
How many beers you got left? 45% of you got it right with number 3 for 36. 45% went with 24. That's how many beers were in the case. 10% said 38. Nobody said 48. Thank goodness. 45% of you did get that right. All right, Brooks and Vixen's coming up with your next question.
I need to start reconsidering how I write out my trivia questions.
Yeah, Ike says, math and trivia, I hate this. Well, this is the only round like this, Ike, so don't worry.
Yeah, this is the only one.
All right, number of hot dogs in a standard pack plus number of pints in a gallon. 24, 18, 16, or 12.
Uh-oh. What's up, Jimmy Boyles? Good to see you. Yeah, this one's a little bit more tricky because now you got to think about how many pints are in a gallon.
Yeah, so they get a little bit trickier. We got to keep them on their toes, right?
Well, exactly. These are a little harder to Google, I would think.
Yeah.
And 89% of you guys got it right with 16. No love for 12. Only one of you guys went for 18, and one of you guys went for 24. Most of you guys weren't fooled on that one. And I was sitting here thinking the same thing. But standard pack of hot dogs would be 8, right?
Yeah.
I think so. I don't buy a lot of hot dogs, but every now and then.
Standard pack of hot dogs.
And isn't there like 10 pieces of bread or something, or something weird?
There's 8 buns. And
Okay.
8 hot dogs.
I thought there was some off thing. All right, here you go with your next one. All right, total pound weight of a ton plus the total members of the Senate. Ooh, that's all right. Total pound weight of a ton. One for, I'll let y'all read those. 2,535, 2 for 2,435, 3 for 2,365, or 4 for 2,100. Take your guesses. What's up, Patrick W? Good to see you, Patrick. Southern Ground. What's up, Wendy?
Still easy, right?
Oh, yeah. It's so easy. Got Iron Rabbit in here too. What's up, Iron Rabbit? 2 awesome dogs. Good to see you guys. Oh, look at that. Looks like we're getting some love from over there on the Experts channel. Thanks, everybody, for coming over here. It is trivia night over here, so thanks for popping in. I was over there on the Experts earlier. Love you, brother. Appreciate all the people coming in and saying hello. We do appreciate it.
Yeah, good to see you guys.
Nice.
All right, Joey.
We pulled a few people with that one. So, all right. Here we go with question number 5 for everyone. 59% of you did get that one right. All right. Here we go. Question number 5. Number of U.S. presidents plus number of U.S. male presidency.
Yeah, appreciate all y'all popping in over here, though. Thanks. Thanks, Expert. Love you, brother. Yeah, this one's pretty hard right here. This is kind of a tricky one. But it's not that hard if you think about it. But come on, Mel. Keep it classy, brother. Keep it classy. So what's the answer? 91?
The answer to this question is 46 plus 45, which is 91. 32% of you got it right. 91. 16% said 90, but 53% of you went with 92, and that's because you added 46 plus 46. Sorry, 45. Tell them why, TF.
Well, was it
Grover or Cleveland?
Cleveland. Yeah, Cleveland served 2 terms he won and then lost and then won. So
and then won.
He's the owner. Yeah, so he's gonna be like when Donald Trump, he was the 45th and then he'll be the 47th. So he'll go down in history as the second. All right, Friction, take it away.
All right, number of all beef patties on a Big Mac plus number of people to have supposedly walked on the moon.
Allegedly.
1 for 5, 2 for 14, 3 for 12, or 4 for 10.
Yeah, allegedly, supposedly, same damn difference.
Allegedly, supposedly.
Like that.
Walked on that big piece of cheese. That big piece of cheese up in the sky.
That hollow spaceship.
I've almost bought into the hollow moon theory.
I have too. After watching Y-Files. Yeah.
What's up,
77% of you guys got it right with 14. No love for 10. 2 of you guys went for 12. And 15% of you guys went with 5. Yeah, I knew that I'm surprised that some of you guys went for 5 because there's at least 2 Big Mac patties or a big beef patties on a Big Mac, right?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that 12 people supposedly walked on the moon, though,
That's what it got. All right, there you go.
All right, what's up, Tiger Cat? Good to see you. All right, what happened August 2nd, 1990? This must be one that slipped in on you there, Joey.
No.
U.S.-led coalition against Iraq. Number 2, Iraq invaded Kuwait. 3, Cuba invaded China. Or 4, Brazil invaded the Netherlands. What happened on August 2nd, 1990? I remember this.
The reason this question slid in there is this was going to be like my trick question to just throw in there on them, because we've had all these math questions. So I thought, but I forgot to tell everybody about it. I forgot to tell everybody that question 7 was going to be kind of different. This is my question for question 7.
Yeah, that's kind of the fun thing with this. I'll put questions in. Joey will put questions in. Friction will put questions in. But I don't look at their questions. I don't think they look at mine. And I don't look at theirs just because I think it's more fun to, try to guess the answers myself. Hey, Tiger Cat, good to see you. Good to see you in here. Dylan Mullins, you as well. Good to see you, sir.
But that was the
all right, there we go. Iraq invaded Kuwait. August 2nd, 1990. I remember when that happened. Cuba, 5% went when Cuba invaded China. That would be great to see. But
all right, number of cups in a gallon plus number of bushels in a peck. Is it 1, 19 3/4, 2, 18 1/2, 3, 18 1/4, or 4, 16 1/4? Number of cups in a gallon plus number of bushels in a peck. Oh, yeah. How y'all like that one?
I like it. Is it 16 1/4?
Yeah, that's what it is.
I thought there was 8
2 of you. Just 2 of you. 10%. Nicolo and Bean got that right, but 16 1/4. 81% with 18 and a half, 5% with 18 and a quarter, and 5% with 19 and three quarters. So Booster Bill must have typed in real quick, and everybody like copied him. And Nicolo and Bean thought about it and realized that was bad. Good job, Nicolo and Bean.
You know, it's funny because I knew there were 8 bushels in a peck, but I wasn't sure how many gallons were in a cup. So if that tells you anything.
All right, Brixton.
Number of seconds in an hour plus number of cars in a NASCAR race. 1 for 98, 2 for 96, 3 for 103, or 4 for 100.
Yeah, and we do have normal trivia questions coming up after this. I love these though, Joey. This is kind of one of those fun things. We'll see who gets on the board on this one. Hey, Rig Pig, good to see you, Rig Pig.
I think I like to try to come up with something different every week, and I think people know that.
Remember that time I did pick a number between 1 and 4? That was really aggravating.
Yeah. Oh, Brixton, look there.
All right. 19% of you guys got it correct with 100. 57% of you guys went with 103. That's incorrect. Seriously, Southern and Nicolo went with 96. And only Beer and Backroads was a person.
Now, quickly, let me explain that. There used to be 43 cars. It's 40 now. Only 40 cars. Go ahead, Tia.
All right. Global number of auto manufacturers plus number of major automotive brands. 1 for 823 plus 14, 2 for 769 plus 14, 3 for 278 plus 14, or 4 for 122 plus 14. So good. This is the last question of this round. So good luck on this one because I have no clue.
Well, the cool thing about it is I did tell you there's 14 major brands. You know there's 14 major automotive brands, but that's the answer there. How many global number of auto manufacturers are? Look at there. Only Bean gets it right.
B Bean, he might be taking over Nicolo's spot as being the luckiest person on the internet. Good job, B Bean. 45% of you went with that one. 50% went with the other one. Nobody, believe it or not, nobody said the 823 plus 14. So, all right, leaderboard coming up in 12 seconds. We'll see who wins. You're running the wheel of names there, right there, Friction. Yep. Cool, awesome. And if you haven't put in hashtag Ocean over here on the YouTube side, you got to come to the YouTube side to put it in there. Hashtag Ocean, OCEAN. Put that in there. Look, Nate the fucking great. Goddamn.
Are you serious, Nate? Yes,
coming in first place. Coming in first place, we have Nate the Great. Nate, that's freaking awesome, man. Coming in second, we got Roll Tide 99. In third, we have Jimmy Boyles. Followed closely after, here's the leaderboard coming to you. We've got Banshee Hunter after that. Anasty coming in, Andy Heinrich, Gunner's Pub, Hoghead, Seriously Podcast, James SKCA, Nicolo, Southern Sun and Grown, Blister, Bill, Gamecock Chuck, Matt, Dummett, Snarkasm, If Beers and Backroads was a person, love that name, B Bean, James Thompson, and other players that didn't make the leaderboard, but Nate, I'm freaking astonished. That is awesome. Good for you, Nate. He says, effing finally. There you go, Nate.
Way to go, Nate. Way to go. Hey, you're on the wheel 3 times now, Nate.
3 times. 3 times, Nate's on there. You got those in there, Friction?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we got a hashtag Ocean. I'm going to go ahead and put that one up here while Joey gets the next game ready. Make sure everybody is streaming live, though. Make sure you are streaming live. If you're over on the X side of it, the link to the YouTube, which if you want to play along, you have to type into the YouTube comment section. But you're more than welcome. Just go down there into the threads underneath. Just go to our page, sub it up, whatever. But go on there and click on the thing here, go to the comments, the thread, whatever you want to call it. Underneath, there's a link to the YouTube thing on there, or just type in Traveling Fools into YouTube and we should come up. But so I'm going to share this screen here. We're going to get this giveaway tool, hashtag Ocean. So how many times do we want to spin this between rounds, Friction? What do you think? You make the choice there.
For the first round, let's start off with 2.
All right. So we're gonna draw 2 more names to go on there. Hashtag Ocean. If you haven't got in there, go on ahead. We'll just make it hashtag Ocean all night so we don't have to keep changing it. And here we go.
How many rounds do we have?
I don't know. Quite a few.
I have no idea. We got quite a few, yeah. We could go all night if we had to, I believe.
Snarkasm. There you go. Snarkasm. Let's get
Good
him
job,
up there on the
Snarkasm.
board, or she. I'm not sure. He or she. Snarkasm. Congratulations. You're the first person to get up on the board just for being here. You don't have to win trivia to get on the wheel. I call it a board, but it's really a wheel. You don't have to be there. So hashtag ocean. I'll draw it again. Let's see who the next person to get on there is. Uh-oh, the suspense is killing me. Banshee Hunter. All right, let's put Banshee Hunter on there. Well, let's get her. There you go. There's 2 people up there on the wheel as well. So we should have what? 3, 7, 8? 8 people on the wheel now? Something like that?
Yeah.
All right. We got the next game coming up. Which one is this, Joey?
This one is, hold on, I gotta look and see. This one is Friction Vixen's Geography.
Friction Vixen's Geography. All right, this should be interesting. Nicolo's sending in a geography one too. We got in there, so.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll get to it next. Well, no, we won't do it next. We'll do one of yours, then we'll do Nicolo's. We'll split the geography ones up.
There we go. Sounds good. Yeah, do the one I have TF1 on there first, and then do TF2. I'd like,
Okay, sounds good.
So, all right. So, yeah, everybody, if you are just now tuning in, 1, 2, 3, or 4 into the chat, the program we're using does figure all that out for us, so we don't have to judge these or do anything. The faster you answer, the better off you are. 1, 2, 3, or 4 into the chat, whichever way you think it coincides with the answer you believe it is. Make sure you do refresh your streams or hit that little live button down there on the bottom. And good luck to you. First place gets 3 places on the wheel. Second place, 2. Third place, 1. And we'll spin the wheel at the end of the night and give away a couple gift cards to topqualityshirts.com. Oh, and Joey, remember we were talking about a thing earlier? I think that is a scam, man.
You know something? 3 more orders came in since we talked.
Yeah, it's a scam, dude. It's a scam. Don't let them do it. I forgot to tell you about that earlier, but don't call us back. All right, 19 seconds till the game starts.
Yeah, I'm Mama didn't raise a dummy.
Right. Roll Tide 99 say I borrow Lou's rigged wheel every Sunday. It's just a wheel of names, sir. It's just a wheel of names. All right, we got Friction Vixen's geography trivia coming up right now. But you get your thinking caps on and let's see how this goes. What is the smallest country in Africa by land area? 1, would that be Sao Tome and Principe? 2, Seychelles. 3, Gambia. Thank you. 4, Comoros. Yeah, smallest country in Africa by land area. I obviously don't speak the language. I wish Joey. Shut up, Joey. You had got that one.
Oh, I would have got it right. I would have said, Sao Tome and Principe. Real countrified, too.
What's up, Blister Bill? Troy V, good to see you guys. Yeah, I wouldn't say. I know how to say Gambia, though. I probably said it wrong. They're gonna be somebody's gonna be like, no, it's Gambia or something. Damn it.
That's right.
All right. Well, 75% of you knew it was Seychelles. That's how Blister Bill says you're supposed to say it. Seychelles. All right. Well, we'll go with that, Blister Bill. We'll go with you. 19% of you said that one that I don't want to try to pronounce again. 4 of you went with Gambia. I'll say Gambia as many times as you want me to. And 4% went with the other one. So good job, everybody who said the right answer.
Now, see, I was going to pronounce that like Sackley.
I like how Banshee Hunter says seashells.
Seashells.
Seashells. Yeah.
Seashells on a seashore.
Joey.
What country has the longest coastline in the world? 1 for Russia, 2 for Indonesia, 3 for Canada, 4 for Australia. Longest coastline in the world.
Yep. This one's pretty easy.
Don't like Indonesia have like 1,000 islands or something?
There's a whole lot of them. I think Sweden has the most islands of any country, but Indonesia's, it's got like, 1,800 little ones, but not all of them are inhabited, But I think Sweden has the most islands, believe it or not. I think it's Sweden. But I know Canada has the longest coastline in the world. We do know that. Hey, Kitty XO, what's going on, girl? Good to see you.
But it's just kind of amazing that you would think with Indonesia, with like all those islands, would have the longest coastline.
But they're tiny. I mean, compared to, They're all so small. I mean, you have Java's pretty big, but you look at things like Bali. Bali's tiny.
Well, 29% of people didn't know.
Well, there you go.
That's great.
Yeah, Joey.
And obviously, you guys fooled Nate.
No, that wasn't my question. That wasn't
Yes,
my
yes, it was.
Oh,
You asked
Canada.
it.
Give me one shit.
All right, Friction.
Which of the following is a country that is both in Asia and Europe? Turkey, Russia, Kazakhstan, or Greece?
I'm
Well.
sorry, my Alzheimer's kicked in.
Right, there you go. I mean, I know this because the capital's actually in two continents. Istanbul is in both. I always do like saying Kazakhstan, though. That's kind of a cool name. It's cooler than Askrakistan.
I like hearing the way different people pronounce it. Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan.
Right, Kazakhstan. Yeah, whatever.
But 82% of you guys did get it right with Turkey. 15% of you guys got it wrong with Russia. And only Hoghead went for the Kazakhstan. No love for Greece.
Oh, there we go. Yep, Istanbul, not Constantinople. Take me back to Constantinople. I love the 80s music. There wasn't a better time in, ever for music. That was so good.
Yeah, 80s did
Almost
have some really great
heaven.
music.
All right, what is the largest island in the world? Would that 1 for New Guinea, 2 for Madagascar, 3 for Greenland, or 4 for Borneo? Yeah, Windows did point out something funny, though, on that, because Russia is actually in both continents as well. It is Russia is in both as well. I'm pretty
Hoghead
sure.
says 5.
All right, what's the largest island in the world? It's Greenland, right?
Yeah.
All right. There we go. Well, there you go. Greenland, 83% of you coming in with the right answer. 8% went with Madagascar. 4% said New Guinea. 8% said Borneo. Remember the old Little Rascals where they had the episode? It was the wild man from Borneo. Remember they get the guy from the circus and he's a wild man from Borneo and he runs around. He's like, yum, yum, eat him up. Yum, yum, eat him up. And he's like chasing them around. And they think he's trying to eat them.
Now, Bean says Greenland should be part of the USA. Let's go, Donald Trump. Yeah, he's going to buy Greenland. Here we go. Results or not results. So we're going to go to question number 5. What river flows through Paris? Is it the Thames, the Seine, the Rhine, or the Danube? Oh God, I know how to pronounce
Danube.
it.
The Danube. Rhine.
Danube. Yeah, I didn't remember how to pronounce it. Danube, and that's what got me. I knew it wasn't Danube. Danube.
Oh.
Oh God, you kill me. You like to get this West Virginia boy.
How many of those twisted teas have you had tonight, Joey?
I think I'm on number 12.
Oh, there you go.
I'm doing good.
Danube.
Make sure you guys hit the live.
Yeah, exactly. Do what Friction's telling you to do.
Or refresh on the top because.
Yeah. Seriously, podcast. I want to forget those Olympics. Can we forget those Olympics?
But yeah, there you go, Joey.
Oh, well, 94% of you got it right. Congratulations, because I'm not going to try to say it again. And 7% of you said the bride.
It's the River Seine, the Rhine, the Danube, and I think don't they actually say like the Thames is how they want to say it over there?
Thames.
I
always call it the Thames. Is what I call it. The Thames.
Yeah, I've heard it pronounced different ways. All right. Which continent has the most countries? South America, Europe, Asia, or Africa?
Uh-oh. This one's pretty easy. It's got to be Africa.
That's what I was gonna say. It's gotta be. It's gotta be Africa.
And there's a ton of countries in Africa.
Yeah, and they're all like really small. There's a lot. I mean, except for like South Africa, it's really huge, but some are like small.
Hey, Ty Sport, good to see you. Ramajama Taylor, what's up, brother? Good to see you as well.
Ramajama Taylor, I think he was over on BBD earlier. Him and Law Tide.
Yeah, I did see him up on there. I was in there listening. I was putting in my trivia questions for the night and listening over there.
All right, 72% of you guys got it right with Africa, and no love for South America. You know, it seems that there's like a lot of smaller countries down there too, but no love for it. Only 11% of you guys went with Asia. 18% of you guys went with Europe, and Nate, once again, was the first one to answer Africa.
Damn, Nate.
Nate's on fire tonight. Good job,
Nate.
Nate.
Smoking.
I want to see Nate win again.
Yeah.
All right. What is the capital of Canada? 1 for Vancouver, 2 for Toronto, 3 for Ottawa, or 4 for Montreal? Andy Heinrich, you better not miss this. Hey, Bruce Gass, what's up, buddy? Well, what's going on, Bruce Gass? Good to see you.
Bruce was the first answer on Joey's question a minute ago, too.
Oh, was he? I just now saw him in the comments. When people put these comments in, like, and they start, it's all of a sudden.
Oh,
like,
I know.
Remember when we used to do it to where you would have to like write down, we would try to figure out who answered first and going in there. And oh my God, what a nightmare that was. That was a lot of work before we found these programs that did it for us. Yeah, Mel says they will lose citizenship if they get that wrong. Yeah, you probably will. But yeah, 91% of you coming in with the right answer of Ottawa. So good job. 7% said Montreal. Nate. Oh, Nate, come on. You broke your streak, buddy. 4% went with Toronto. Nobody said Vancouver. The correct answer, of course, is Ottawa.
Okay, it's Toronto. All right. Is it my turn now? Who's
Yes.
That would be your
Yes,
turn.
So, question number 8 coming up here in about 3 seconds. Make sure you are alive. Here we go. Question number 8. What U.S. state is known as the land of 10,000 lakes? 1, Wisconsin, 2, Washington, 3, Minnesota, or 4, Michigan? That's an easy one. Easy one. Anybody get that one wrong? Land of 10,000 lakes.
But doesn't one of the other ones actually have more lakes?
Oh.
Yeah, one of them's got more lakes, I think.
I think Washington might have more lakes.
No, I think like maybe Michigan or one of those actually has more lakes than the land of 10,000.
Minnesota is the land of 10,000.
Right.
But,
Right, but I think Michigan might have more lakes. One of them does.
I don't know. I was thinking like it was like Washington or Oregon has like the most. But Minnesota, 77% is the land of 10,000 lakes. 17% was Michigan, 7% was Washington. Nobody said Wisconsin. No love for Wisconsin.
No love for Wisconsin.
So Valwing says that Wisconsin has more. So I don't know.
All right, well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. All right.
All right, how many questions are in this one, Joey?
I have no idea.
I guess Christian, you do.
Which European country shares borders with the most other countries? Switzerland, 2 for Germany, 3 for France, or 4 for Austria?
Well, this is a tricky one. I'd have to guess France, but I could be totally wrong. Everybody else is saying Switzerland, so I'm probably wrong on this one. I know you know the answer, Friction. Can you hear us, Friction?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're just ignoring me, right?
I want to see what people guess.
I promise I'm not ignored. I'm just trying to do some other stuff over here on the side. So.
See, answers are all over the board, but 28% of you guys got it correct with Germany. Hoghead leading the answer or the leaderboard on that one. Nice job, Hoghead. 52% of you guys went with Switzerland. No love. 14% of you guys went with France, and 7% of you guys went with Austria. But yeah, I got you guys in that one.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I would have guessed France, but Germany. Interesting. All right, cool. Here's the next one. Which African country was formerly known as Abyssinia? How do you say that? How would you pronounce that one?
I don't know exactly how.
Easy. No.
All right. So 1 for Sudan, 2 for
Abyssinia.
yeah, whatever. 2 for Somalia, 3 for Ethiopia. I can say that one. 4 for Eritrea. Good Lord. How
Irritated.
Yeah, irritated. Yeah, 4 for irritated. 5 for Hungary. Oh, wait, that's not in Africa.
So Valwing says Wisconsin has 15,074 documented lakes, while Michigan has 11,000 inlet.
Okay. So anyway, I heard that one, maybe it's not Michigan, but one of those ones right there around that has that. But anyway, 84% of you went with the one that I can pronounce. So thank you, Jesus. 84% of you went with Ethiopia. So the rest of you that missed that, I'm not going through it. No idea. No idea. I don't want to have to pronounce those again. There's, a lot of my brother and I were talking about like traveling. We were watching, I found this cool page, and I know the question's coming up, but I found this cool page, and this guy is pirating North Korean TV. And I've been watching North Korean TV. It's actually funny as hell.
God. Oh, I need to watch that. I'm going to see what they're doing.
All right, Joey, you're up.
What is the capital of Brazil? 1 for Sao Paulo, 2 for Salvador, 3 for Rio de Janeiro, or 4 for Brasilia?
The capital of Brazil. I think you're doing good on this one, Friction. See you over there smiling, looking at those answers coming in. Because I know the answer, and I've only seen it like twice. Well, maybe 3 or 4 times. Yeah. Now, there it is again.
I see a lot of wrong answers.
Yeah, I saw a lot of wrong ones come out right at first. So
yeah. And then they got correct. Look here, guys. It's number 4. Brasilia. 34% of you got it right. 50% went with Rio, 4% Salvador, and 14% for Sao Paulo. But
Gutters. What are you talking about, Gutters? Nobody Googles here.
Never.
Yeah, got you guys.
Yeah, good job, Friction. You got quite a few of them on that one. I like those little trick questions like that.
Yeah, me too.
Good job.
I'd like to go to Rio. That'd be fun. Haven't ever been there.
I'd like to go anywhere with Beckley, West Virginia.
All right. Well, there's the leaderboard. Coming in first place, we have Andy Heinrich. Coming in second, we have Banshee Hunter. Coming in third, we have James SKCA, followed up by Blister Bill, Seriously Podcast, Gutters Pub, Troy V, Jimmy Boyles, Multi, Anasty, James Thompson, Matt Dummett, B Bean, Sunflowers, Tiger Cat, Snarkasm, Mel, Nicolo, Gamecock Chuck, and the other people who didn't make the leaderboard. Let's see you make it this next round. Yeah, that was fun. So we got those names on there. Make sure everybody puts in #Ocean into the chat. If you are over there on the X side and you want to play along, feel free to jump on over here to the YouTube side and get in the YouTube chat, and you can play and compete and get your name on the wheel as well to win some cool prizes. So all you have to do is find in the thread, just go to our page on X and click in the thread there. You can look at it. You'll see it. Figure it out. Go to the thread where it shows this stream and just go down there underneath in the comments. And there's a link to the YouTube side, or just Google Traveling Fools on YouTube. We should come up.
I'm sorry, GF. I didn't mean to talk of you. I was just asking Friction. You got those in, Friction?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, then.
All right, cool. So we'll add this one up to the stage. We'll add a few more names there. How many you want to do this time, Friction?
TF. You said TF1 next, right?
What's that?
TF1.
Yeah.
Trivia.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Friction. How many times you want to spend this? Get in #Ocean, OCEAN, #Ocean. That'll get you a free chance to get on the spot here without even having to win trivia. So you tell me,
Go ahead and
Friction.
spin it 3 times.
3 times. All right, let's go. Here's the first one. And we got, oh, wow. Did you see that? Then I clicked over. I thought it was going to be Amnesty. It's James SKCA. All right, let's get James in there. Didn't you think it was Amnesty?
Yeah, I thought it was about to be, but
I did. I
Yeah.
was like, and what the hell? All right, let's switch. Let's do it again. All right, Amnesty. Now I'm rooting for you. Hashtag Ocean in there. Let's get it in there. All right, we got multi coming in there. Hey, good to see you, multi
good job,
too.
Multi.
Get multi in there as well. We'll spin it one more time, and then we'll jump on. Joey's probably about got the next game coming up here in just a second. Anyway, who's it going to be? Awesome Possum. Love that name too. Awesome Possum. Going ahead and get that one in there as well. Friction. Awesome Possum. So we got those names added to the board as well. So now we have TF General Trivia. So I threw these together. These are actually pretty damn easy. So there's only 10 of these, and they are pretty easy. So, like, seriously, pretty easy. There's one or two tricky ones in here. Other than that, you should just guess as fast as you can, because most people should know the answers to most of these questions.
And I will be right back.
All right, cool. Sounds good. Well, please, everybody, if you have just came in here or anything like that, please make sure you have hit the thumbs up on this stream. We don't really give a damn about that kind of stuff, but the YouTube algorithms do, and it does help this stream get out to new cool people that can come in here and join us. So that would always be good. Friction, do you have a good weekend? What'd you do? Anything fun? I'm gonna take that as a no.
Nothing that stands out. Yeah, no. It's too hot to go outside and actually enjoy doing something.
Yeah, it was hot today.
I did get a new fish pond pump for my little, I guess, koi and lily pad pond in my front yard.
Oh, cool. Keeping it clean.
Yeah.
Hey, K-Dog, good to see you. All right, everybody, we got 20 seconds, so make sure you refresh your stream. Make sure you are streaming live 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat, whichever one coincides with the answer. Like I said, these are easy, so everybody should do pretty well on this one. All right. Who's going to win this, Friction? What do you think?
I'm thinking a girl's going to win this one.
All right, there we go.
Right.
Let's find a girl win it. All right, here we go. How many signs are there in the zodiac? 1 for 14, 2 for 12, 3 for 11, or 4 for 10? How many signs are there in the zodiac?
That's funny because that sounds like a chick question.
It is a chick question, ain't it?
Chick question.
I would assume 12, right? For the amount of months.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah. You would be correct if you guessed 12. Like I said, most of these are pretty easy. What's up, Vic BC? Good to see you guys. Yeah, 88% of you coming in with the right answer of 12. 13% did say 10 though. You are definitely not into astrology. I never really bought much into astrology. Some people say a lot about it, but I don't know that much about it. So, don't like hold it against me, but
What if I said you had a beautiful body?
I still wouldn't hold it against you, Joey. Not happening, sir. Not
All right,
happening.
guys. 2 seconds on the next question. Here we go. How many years are there in a millennium? 1 for 50, 2 for 100, 3 for 10, or 4 for 1,000? Man, these are easy.
Yeah, I said most. There's only 10 of these, and most of these are easy. I just tried to make it an easy chance to see if somebody different could win on super easy questions. There's 1 or 2 trick ones in there, but this is obviously not one of the trick ones. And when I say trick, they're still not that tricky.
The answer isn't up there. Where's the answer that says a million?
A million.
Yeah.
It's a millennium, right?
So we got the millennials going on right now. 95% of you got it right. 1,000. 6% went with 100, including TK. Oh, wow, TK. TK is millennial, isn't she?
A millennial?
No, I'm kidding. I know TK's not a millennial. I'm picking on her.
Good to see you, TK. All right. So we have 2 seconds coming up in friction. Yeah, you'll take that one away.
Yeah. All right. Where were the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights stored during World War II? At the White House, the Pentagon, the Library of Congress, or Fort Knox?
Some said the Constitution's still there, that there's only a copy in Washington at the Library of Congress. Is that right?
Yeah, next to a golden nickel or something. Probably the only gold that's in there.
Yeah.
This big empty building, probably. Didn't they keep the Magna Carta there too, and the crown jewels?
Yeah, and the crown jewels and all that
Yeah,
shit. Yeah.
all kinds of shit they shipped over there and put.
Yeah.
All right. 63% of you guys got it right with Fort Knox. Library of Congress had 29% of you guys voting for it. Only Hog voted for the Pentagon. And surprising, Niccolo and Siegel went with the White House.
And,
Good job,
and yeah,
63% of you guys.
I think somebody one day said the Spear of Destiny was stored there too during World War II. So
The Spear of Destiny? Oh, well, that would be cool. All right, here we go. On a dartboard, what number is directly opposite of number 1? Would that be 1 for 20, 2 for 19, 3 for 15, or 4 for 12? Directly opposite the number 1. Here we go. See a lot of mixed answers coming in here. We'll see.
I like that it puts the correct answer at number 1 for number 1.
And only 34%
no,
coming in that, getting it right with 19. One's, yeah, directly opposite.
I got it wrong.
Yep, you did. As long also did, what are we looking at? About 66 or 67% of you. But 34% of you got that right with 19. 19 is the correct answer. That's directly opposite of the number 1 on the dartboard. So see, I said I would throw 1 or 2 curveballs.
I thought it was 20. So yeah, you threw a curveball to me. Yeah. All right. Well, cool.
Yeah, 20 is up closer to the 1.
That's right next to it.
That's right. Yeah, it is right. That's right. What substance are nails made of? Is it 1 for keratin, 2 for enamel, 3 for creatine, or 4 for calcium?
What substance are nails made out of?
What substance are nails made out of?
This is the nails on your finger, not the ones you put in your house.
Oh, crap. I was going to say that Martin Hunter Lake. Okay.
What's up, Seagull Rock? Good to see you.
You're like roofing
Handy.
nails,
Handy's
or
in here as well. Good to see you, Handy.
16 pennies, or what are we talking about? Kerosene, 89% of you did get that right. And the rest of you, well, what do you get? 1 apiece? Well, 2 on calcium, but kerosene, 88% of you did get it right. Way to go. Mrs. T was the first one in there on that one. Way to go, Mrs. T.
Good job, Mrs. T.
Good job.
All right. See, I told you most of these are easy. There's 1 or 2 that are kind of a trick, a little bit hard. Obviously,
And
that one wasn't.
Congratulations, Seagull, for being the first one wrong.
Good job, Seagull. Good to see you too.
All right. Who was not an actor on the TV show Leave It to Beaver? 1, Tony Mathers. 2, Ken Osmond. 3, Hugh Beaumont. Or 4, Barbara Billingsley.
All right. Hey, Kimberly Sweet, good to see you. I think I saw my good friend over here too come in here a second ago that's got the hellacious Tales Told in the Dark. What's up? There you are. I love those stories. I'm actually got a bunch of those bookmarked. I'm going to tune into those tomorrow while I work. Good to see you.
It's like, who do you not remember seeing in the credits?
Don't you love this? CI host, y'all. Ken Osmond. Ken Osmond was that was Eddie Haskell. Hugh Beaumont obviously was the dad. Barbara Billingsley, the mom. Tony Jerry Mathers was the beaver. It was Jerry Mathers.
You fooled Hoghead and Multi.
No, they're right.
Oh,
they're the only ones that got it right.
You got Tony.
Yeah, you're right. Good job, Hoghead and Multi.
Tricked y'all up on that one.
How many red stripes are on the American flag? 1 for 7, 2 for 6, 3 for 13, or 4 for 0?
I like that last one. Messed everybody up on that one.
Looks like you're messing up a lot of people on this one too.
Red
No, I think most. Well, yeah, there is some weird answers coming in.
flag.
How many red stripes?
Red stripe on the American flag, guys. There's 7 of them. 31% of you did get it right. 67% went with 13. Hey, where are y'all at? Matt.
They're thinking that there's 13 stripes on the flag, and they're thinking that they're all red.
There's seven red ones and 6 white ones. Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, congratulations to 31% of you for getting that right.
Oh, Wendy says she even looked at her flag and missed it.
Like, yep, there's 13 red ones there.
All right, Friction.
All right, who's the oldest man mentioned in the Bible? Noah, Moses, Methuselah, or Abraham?
You should have said Joey.
Yeah, Joey. I should have put Joey in there. What was it like, watching Methuselah grow up and die?
Joey, father of Adam. That's what you always say, anyway.
All right, here we go.
I'm the youngest one on the panel, guys. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, all right. 74% of you guys did get it correct with Methuselah. But you did get them on this one. There were mixed answers across the board. 9% of you guys went with Abraham, 9% of you guys went with Moses, and 9% of you guys went with Noah. But 74% of you guys got it right. Good job, you guys.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, ain't it? Andy Heiner, he says, I like how all the non-Americans got the American flag question right. All right, here we go. Beirut is the capital of which country? That would be 1 for Saudi Arabia, 2 for Qatar, 3 for Lebanon, or 4 for Kuwait. Beirut is the capital of which country?
Ooh, I know.
Yeah.
You ain't fooling nobody on this. Oh, no, there you are. You did fool a couple. Oh, you fooled Hoghead, too. Wow.
All right, there's one more in this round after this question, and we'll move on to a different category. And 94% of you got that right with Lebanon. Nobody said Kuwait. 4% said Qatar. 4% said Saudi Arabia. But yes, the answer is Lebanon. So good job, guys.
Good job, you guys.
Good job. Good job, guys. Oh, Andy Heinrich says that's where Keanu Reeves was born. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't either.
Learn something new every day. Joey, you got the next one, sir?
I thought he was Canadian myself. All right. Question number 10 coming your way. A prickle is the collective noun for a group of what animals? Skunks, porcupines, mosquitoes, or cats? Prickle. What is a prickle? Skunks, porcupines, mosquitoes, or cats?
I thought you said a pickle the first time.
I might have. Prickle. Prickle my pickle. Pickle my prickle. Oh, God. All right. Prickle is a collective noun for a group of what animals? And that is a porcupine. 94% of you did get it right. 7% said mosquitoes. Nobody says skunks or cats. Congratulations. Leaderboard coming up here in about 24 seconds.
Joey likes to tickle his pickle before he eats it.
Oh, my God. Vixen. All right. So, anyway, leaderboard coming up here in 7 seconds, guys. A prickle.
All right. Sorry about that. I'm back. All right.
I was throwing it to you. I didn't know you was gone. I was like, all right. So, leaderboard coming up in 23 seconds. And there you go.
All right. Well, here we go. Coming in first place, we have Banshee Hunter coming in first Jimmy Boyle's coming in second. Andy Heinrich in third, followed by Ike Seriously Podcast. Multi coming in after that. Snarkasm, Blister Bill, James SKCA, Mel, Gamecock Chuck, Troy V, Gutters Pub, Nicolo, K Dog, James Thompson, Anasty, Handy, Ty Sport, Mrs. T, and the other players didn't make the leaderboard. You do have a chance to do it because we got another round coming up. So Banshee will get 3 on the wheel and blah blah blah. Did you see that, Friction? You got those already, or?
Yeah, Banshee, Jimmy, and who was the last one?
Andy.
Andy. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've still got them up. I'm sorry, I just took them off the screen. But I still got them up. It's Banshee, Jimmy, and then Andy.
So awesome. We need to make sure everybody puts in hashtag ocean in there if you haven't already. Go on ahead and put hashtag ocean. We'll draw this again. How many times are we going to do this, Friction?
Let's do it 3 times.
All right, we'll do it 3 times again. So you just let me know when you get those other ones in so we don't cover you up, and we'll.
All right.
All right, cool. Here we go. Let's go on ahead and spin this giveaway tool again. Here we go 3 times. Let's get 3 more names up on there.
Let's do it. Spin a wheel.
All right, look at that. Tennille Suzanne.
Good job,
You're
Neil.
on the wheel
Welcome to
now.
the board.
You're on the wheel of names. All right, so here we go again. We're going to spin it again. See what happens. P digits. There you go. Fingerless Ihorn. Well, let's put P digits up there as well.
Good job, PGs.
And all right, we're going to do it one more time. Let's see what happens. And we got Tiger Cat. Look at that. Tiger Cat getting on the board too.
Welcome aboard, Tiger Cat.
There we go. Tiger Cat getting up there. And I just gifted out 5 memberships over here to the Traveling Fools channel. And let's see, who do we have coming in there? Wanda E got one. Blister Bill. Looks like Matt Dummett. James SKCA. K-Dog. There you go, guys. Gifted out some memberships. If anybody else ever does want to support the show in any way, shape, or form, the only way we can keep giving away these cool prizes and stuff like that is from your support. So please feel free to, it's never required, and but always appreciated. You can always do that with the Cash App, PayPal, or Super Chats, or become a member of the channel. All your support is always welcome and appreciated. So what are we doing? Nicolo's geography quiz now. Now I put these questions in for Nicolo earlier, and one maybe 2 of these might be repeat questions of Friction's geography. So y'all, if anybody misses that, I'm gonna laugh. If you missed it twice in one night on the same question, that'll be pretty funny. And look at that, Gutters Pub sitting there gifting out a membership to somebody who ended up getting that. Nicolo got that one. There you go, Nicolo. Gutters, I appreciate you. Nicolo. There you go, Nicolo. Thanks, Gutters. Really do appreciate that. Thank you very much.
It's all right. Last round for me. I'll have to get out of here after this one.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Friction and I can run it into the ground. We can keep it going. I'll just have y'all have to bear with me for a minute while I set all that up. But here we go. Nicolo's geography quiz. Let's see how everybody does on geography. What is the largest of the 7 continents? 1 for South America, 2 for Europe, 3 for Australia, or 4 for Asia? What is the largest of the 7 continents? You know this one, Friction?
Yeah.
All right, good job.
I think a lot of people are looking like they know this one.
Yeah, it's looking that way. So, Joe, you're going to have to leave after this one?
Yeah, I'll have to leave after this. And sorry I had to turn my mic off a second. I was talking to Yvette. Yeah, I've got to go after this one.
All right. Well, Asia is the correct answer. And 100% if you got that right. Look at that. Very rarely do we get 100% right, but we did get 100% right on this one. Kitty XO, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Kitty XO coming in with a $12 super chat there. Cheers, traveling fans. Have a nice Sunday weekend, and thank you for trivia time. Kitty, we thank you for being here. After this round, I'll get back to you and play you a cool song or something. I don't want to mess up the trivia, but yeah, definitely. Thank you
Which
so
of
much.
these islands is part of an Australian continent? 1, Tanzania. 2, Sri Lanka. 3, Monaco. Monaco. Yeah, Morocco.
Oh my
4,
god.
Madagascar. Monaco.
Tasmania.
Monaco.
Sri
Monaco.
Lanka.
What the hell am I saying?
Monaco or Madagascar.
God,
For those of you
Monaco.
guys who couldn't understand
Jesus
what he was
Christ.
I love it. I love it.
I hate
Oh
these
my
damn
goodness.
names
He
of
said
these countries.
Tanzania.
I know. I heard that one.
I'm sure we're going, where the hell is Monaco at? Morocco at. Monaco, yeah. All right, Tanzania. 100% of you did get it right. Maybe that's what threw me off. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Sri Lanka? No.
Tasmania.
Oh my God.
What did I say?
Different countries.
Yeah,
You said
Tanzania.
Tanzania.
I'm so confused right now. I don't even know what the hell's going on.
Right. Yeah, well, at least the chat didn't listen to me, right? Hey, I can't read. I've got a second grade reading level, so you have to excuse me.
I don't know. I know some pretty sharp second graders. All right, Friction.
All right. Of the following countries, which is not found in mainland North America? 1, Venezuela. 2, USA. 3, Mexico. Or 4, Canada.
Well, obviously, it's West Virginia. It's not found in mainland North America. Not talking like this.
What are you going to do in the morning, Joe? You got a doctor's appointment?
Yeah, I've got a doctor's appointment very, very damn early.
Got
Got 2 of them this week really early.
Oh, wow.
Didn't fool anybody with that one, Nicolo. Everybody knew that Venezuela is not in North America.
That's not Venezuela. That's Tanzania.
That's Venezuela.
Venezuela.
Yeah, Venezuela.
Yeah, damn. Joey's reading. I tell you what. My English teacher would come back and haunt me.
Too funny.
Yep, you, Tia.
All right. Of the following countries, which is not found in Europe? 1 for Turkey, 2 for San Marino, 3 for Antigua, or 4 for Andorra. Which one is not found in Europe? Europe. Check Europa.
Is that Antigua or
Europe. Syrup.
Is that Antigua or Antigua?
I've always heard it Antigua, but I could be wrong. But 84% of you got it right with Antigua. Nobody said Andorra. 9% said San Marino. 9% said Turkey. But yeah, Turkey. We talked about that one earlier. It's found in Asia and Europe.
That's right. Antigua is not in Europe.
There we go. Yeah, Antigua. That sounds like a mouthwash, Joey.
Yeah, I know it. All right, here we go, guys. About 6 seconds left, and make sure you are live. It's hard to win this trivia if you're not live, so make sure you are streaming live. Here we go with question number 5. Oh my God, Burundi is a country located on which continent? 1, South America. 2, Europe. 3, Asia. Or 4, Africa. Did I say that right? Burundi.
There you go. Scott's back too. Good to see you, Scott. Hey guys, I'll be right back. I gotta let this little dog back in. Take it away, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So is it Burundi? Is that how you pronounce
I
it?
think it's Burundi.
Burundi. Burundi is a country located on which continent? I would have guessed. Look at there. 89% of you knew that was Africa. 12% said Asia. Nobody else said anything else. But 89% said Africa. Congratulations. Who was that? Let me look at this real quick. I got to see who that was.
BB.
Sun. Congratulations. You were the first one wrong.
Oh.
Bean was the first one right. But Sun was the first one wrong. I celebrate our people that get them wrong around here sometimes. All right.
Good job, son, getting it wrong. Beating everybody to the punch. Brunei is a country found in which continent? South America, Europe, Asia, or Africa?
Now, is that the
Want to
same
say
question we
Europe?
just had? I'd be like, that's the same question we just had, isn't it?
No, that was Burundi.
I know. I'm playing.
Yeah, this one is Brunny.
Brunei?
Yeah. 93% of you guys got it right with Asia, or 92% of you got, well, yeah. I love how they mix that up. It's like Southern and Hoghead were both beating the punch to being losing South America and Europe.
Well,
Yeah,
congratulations, 93% of
to
you.
the
You did get
punch.
it right, though, with Asia. So, but I'll go ahead once again. Congratulations to you. You were the first one wrong.
All right, this one's me, right?
Yeah.
All right, the southernmost part of mainland South America is in which country? Would that be 1 for Peru, 2 for Paraguay, 3 for Chile, or 4 for Argentina? The southernmost part of mainland South America is in which country?
Argentina.
Argentina.
Argentina. There you go. I pronounce it like a country boy.
Yeah, there you go. And 27% you coming in with the right answer of Chile. 74% you went with Argentina. Nobody said Paraguay. Nobody said Peru, but good job to everybody out there who said Chile.
Yeah, good job.
74% getting that wrong. That's
And
So-
Andy beat everybody to the punch on that one.
Yeah,
I know.
Andy coming in there wrong.
Andy. Way to go, Andy.
So Friction, did little Friction start school, right? I mean, everything go good?
Yes. Yeah, she's back in school and doing her little school thing.
Well, there we go.
All right. Oh my God. Orlo and Puri are cities are found in which continent? Europe, Australia, Asia, or Africa? What the hell are those? Alo and Pori?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Sounds
We'll let
like
Friction
countries in
pronounce
Asia.
it.
Sounds like countries in Asia to me. I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm not sure on. I actually
Friction, how you
put these
pronounce
in.
it? How
I
you
don't
pronounce
know.
it? Yeah, Brixton.
I would
they're
think
in Europe.
someone think close to like Olu, you know, and Pori.
Well, 80% of you got it right with Europe, and 17% was for Australia. And me and who was that? Malta? Yeah, no, Mel. Me and Mel went with these. But it was a Europe.
Yeah, I have no idea where those places are. Hell, I want to go to them now, just so I can
Never
learn
heard of
how to pronounce the damn place.
All right. Well,
Well, it's Friction coming up next. Oh, Nicholas is there in Finland.
Which continent hosts the most countries? South America, Europe, Asia, or Africa?
See, I told you this was one from earlier. So.
repeat. As a repeat. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. Everybody better get this one right. I want to say snarkasm, damn it.
Pete and repeat better get this one right.
Andy, come on. Oh, man.
Both Pete and repeat better get this one right.
Okay, Val's got to get it to you. She says she wasn't here then. So,
Oh my
right,
God! Now, Andy, you were here earlier.
I was
know.
going to say, Andy, congratulations at being the first one to get it wrong.
Oh my God! Same question twice that night.
77% of you guys got it right. This
Andy
is,
said
in
that
fact, a question that we already asked, and I think we actually had more right answers then, didn't we?
I think so. I think maybe we might be getting trolled a little bit here, but that's always good. I like a good troll. How you doing, Val? Good to see you. All right, which continent is also called a polar desert? 1 for South America, 2 for Asia, 3 for Antarctica, or 4 for Africa? Which continent is also called a polar desert?
It's also the largest desert.
Yeah, they say that largest desert, but I it's kind of like saying Pluto's not a planet in a weird way.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Well, do you know why they consider it a desert?
Because it doesn't rain.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like It's just a sand-filled desert out there.
Well, I guess if you think about the true definition of a desert, I guess it is a desert, really.
Well, I don't know. Maybe if you go past the ice wall, there might be sand. So maybe that's what they're saying. But 97% of you did go with Antarctica. 4% said Africa. Ike. Damn it, Ike. Nobody said Asia. Nobody said South America. But 97% of you got that right. So good job, guys.
If there was sand at the bottom, wouldn't it just fall off?
I'm not sure.
Into
All
the
right,
solar
2
system?
seconds, guys.
Is it at the bottom of the planet?
Question number 11. This continent, largest city, Lagos, is also located in its most populous country. 1, South America. 2, none of the above. 3, Asia. Or 4, Africa. This continent's largest city, Lagos, is also located in its most populous country. I don't know. For some reason, I was thinking that Lagos was in Australia.
Where is Legos?
I don't know.
We're about to find out.
Africa. Well, congratulations to 16% of you. I think Howdy got it, or Handy got it in there. Handy got it in there first, 60%. But Asia was the most popular with 66%, but that's not right. None of the above says 20%, which was what I would have said.
I think it's pronounced Lagos.
It may
I
be.
think it's Lagos as well, but
Oh.
I mean,
Legos.
Lagos,
I like
Legos.
Legos is funny.
I
I
like better Legos.
All right. Which continent has the least amount of people? South America, Europe, Antarctica, or Africa?
Well, now, do Democrats run the country? Because they kill anything. I'm just wondering. Oh, God, I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, geez. All right. Here we go. I think everybody's going to get this one right.
Which country
Somebody's-
has the least amount of people?
Wait.
Yeah, I don't think we're fooling anybody. Oh,
Of course.
look. Nicola, you pulled seriously, and that's it. Good job.
I think Ike's
Listen.
fucking with us.
Sometimes we say things around here that we shouldn't have said, and I apologize for that little comment I made, but that's the way I feel.
It's
All right.
all right, man.
But gosh, that was pretty obvious there, Antarctica. Who could live down there on a full-time basis?
I know. I'd like to go there, though. I really would.
Oh yeah, I'd love to go there.
That would be cool. All right. So this one's friction, right?
No, it's you.
Okay. This continent is dominated in area by 2 countries, which take up 80% of the space between them. 1 for South America, 2 for North America, 3 for Europe, 4 for Asia. So here we go. This continent is dominated in area by 2 countries, which take up, This one makes you think a little bit, but pretty easy to figure out the answer. And Nicola, really do appreciate you, sir, sending in these questions. If anybody ever does want to do their own trivia questions, just email me, travelingfools2020@gmail.com. Send us your trivia, and we will feature it on here as well. We always do appreciate it. It helps us out. 92% of you got that right with North America, 5% saying Europe, 5% saying South America, and nobody saying Asia, but 92% of you did get that right with North America, so good job.
I think what's cool about our trivia is you never know what you're going to get. I mean, it might be super easy. This might be really hard. It might just be a lot of fun. Just, where you got to guess. I like the ones where you just got to guess. Nobody really knows the answers. That's the kind of trivia I like. All right. The Dead Sea, the Earth's lowest point on land, is on this continent. 1, North America. 2, Europe. 3, Asia. 4, Africa. Where is the Dead Sea? What continent?
Yeah, Ike, I think you are winning, sir. I think you are winning, Ike.
Yes, sir. You are a wiener.
All right, here we go. The Dead Sea. Which continent is that on?
Asia. 86% of you did get that right. 4% went with Africa. 8% went with Europe. And 4% went with North America.
I like Ike's just putting the absolute wrong answer. I think Ike's going to join us when Joey has to pop off, because he's going to come on here and promote his wrestling show at the end and help us do these last few questions. Maybe solve a Rubik's Cube for us or something like that, too. So
All
it
right.
could get interesting.
I think this one's frictions, and I think it's the last one, isn't it? Question
Yeah, I'm
15?
pretty sure we have 15 in this round, and I think this is the last question. Nicolo, thanks again, brother. Really do appreciate you.
All right. Lake Victoria is found in which continent? 1, South America. 2, Cape Verde. 3, Asia. Or 4, Africa.
Hmm. Bueller.
All right. 92% of you guys got it right with Africa. And Ike over there again, going for the crazy, and Wendy going along with him.
All right.
Good
leaderboard
job,
coming up
92%
here
of
in
you
about-
guys.
got
Joey,
leaderboard.
you'll have to give me I'll have to, before you pop off, you're going to have to give me a rundown on what we've already done, stuff like that. But we do
Okay.
have the leaderboard coming up here in 7 seconds. And we got a few more rounds of trivia for you, and it should be a good time. Friction, you have another round too, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, coming in. Look at this. Coming in first place, we have What Say Lou. Good job, What Say Lou, getting your name
job.
on the board 3 times. Blister Bill coming in second. Gutters Pub in third, followed up by Multi, Gamecock, Chuck, Troy V, Handy, Banshee Hunter, Tiger Cat, Anasty, Jimmy Boyles, B Bean, Starkasm, James SKC, AD Canuck, James Thompson, Andy Heinrich, Sunflowers, Val Xing, and the other people playing as well that didn't make it leaderboard. But we're going to spin the other wheel to give away tool and see who other names can get on there. So
You got
congrats
this,
to all you
Friction?
winners. Nah, she ain't got him yet. Give her a second. She ain't that quick. Ain't no way in hell. You know, I typed like 7 words a minute and I couldn't do it any quicker.
7 words a minute.
7 words a minute.
Yeah, it's pretty impressed. Yeah. So hashtag
That's
ocean, if you have not put that in there, hashtag ocean, OCEAN, hashtag ocean, get that in there. If you've already put it, you don't have to put it again. It it's all night, same thing, but you can just put it again. It makes the chat look good anyway. Dave, what's up, my hero, Dave Brown, Bourbon Hunter? I think I saw one of my other heroes in here too, Mr. Duggar. Good to see you, Mr. Duggar. 2 of my biggest heroes in the world popping in. Damn, good to see you guys.
All right, so I think you got them now, Friction, right?
Yep.
All right,
I got
good.
shook up. TF talking about 7 words a minute. You know, I can only type like 70 words a minute, so I don't know.
I can type 70 letters a minute.
I can't do 70 words or 7 words.
I can
All right,
type 70 letters that don't make a word a minute. All right, here we go, Friction. How many times are we spinning this?
All right, 3 times.
All right, here we go. Spinning the wheel. Look at that. Kitty XO getting up on the board. There we go. We're putting you on the wheel of names. Kitty XO. See, you don't have to win trivia to have a chance to win. All you got to do is be here and get involved. So we'll draw it again. Here we go. Let's see who the next person is going to be. Mr. Duggar says meow. Look at that. What Say Lou coming in there again. What Say Lou? And another chance on the wheel there, Lou. Our big winner from the last round as well. So Lou's on fire here. And here we go. Spinning it again. Mrs. T, Vic BC. All right. Mrs. T on the wheel as well. Look at that kitty saying whoop, whoop. I like it.
All right, so TF, you have TF2 and Friction's Back to Science. All
right, so we got 2 more rounds of trivia then is what Joey's saying. Y'all going to have to give me a little bit of, cut me a little bit of slack here. I got to figure out how to do this. Joey usually does it for me, but we can make it work. So just bear with us. Joey has to leave and get off. Ike, feel free to join in here with us if you want to. Ike, you can come on here and co-host the last 2 rounds with us, and we can talk about your big show on Thursday night. Look at that. Ike's coming in right now.
All right.
So,
I'm going to get out of here, guys. Appreciate you having me on TF.
Bye, Joey.
Friction.
All right, Joey, good luck at your doctor's appointment in the morning. Be praying for you, man. Hope everything goes good. Hope it's all great, man. And, you get out of there in one piece.
That's right. Yeah, go into this for a checkup, and they amputate my arm or something.
Right, exactly. Yeah. I hope you come out, with,
All
All
right,
your
good night, guys.
limbs.
Love you guys. Talk to you later.
love you too, Joey. Thanks for being here,
Later.
brother.
Bye.
What is going on, Ike? How you doing tonight, brother?
Not much. I had a shot of vodka before we started, so I'm a little.
Well, it's trivia night. It's Sunday night. We always, we don't really have rules here. We just try to have fun. So yeah, I'm gonna set up the next one, and can y'all like bullshit for a second while I figure out how to do this?
Yeah.
Sure.
All
I've
right,
got a
cool.
ukulele too. Hold on, where's mine at? Oh, it's right here.
Oh, wait, no, I don't actually play. I just stole this off of my friend out of her van the other day.
Mine's not tuned.
This isn't either, and it's literally this
Oh,
big and it's
no.
plastic.
Well, let's see if I can make this work. Yep. That's not right. I haven't played this in like 3 years.
This
Hey,
is a
yeah, well,
toddler's
I
toy.
never would have guessed, Ike. I never would have guessed.
I just got a ukulele sitting behind me.
I've actually got one too. Don't let me get it out. This could get really bad.
I've got a lot of weird shit sitting underneath this table behind me. I've got 2 puppets, a horse mask, a Trump mask, and like three Make America Great Again hats.
You got Star Wars stuff.
Oh yeah. I built this Stormtrooper helmet myself. It came in a kit. I've also got a poster. This poster came out of the Star Wars vinyl, so the Star Wars soundtrack. And so it actually just says Star Wars on it, not Star Wars A New Hope. And the poster is worth more than the vinyl.
The only decoration my brother has on his wall of his new house when he got it was a huge picture that he had framed. That was what is the, oh gosh, he would kill me.
Darth Vader?
No, the ship. What is the ship?
The Millennium Falcon.
Millennium Falcon?
No, is that what it is?
Yes.
The one that's round, looks like a pizza. It's got the mandibles on it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's the Falcon.
Yep. Millennium Falcon. Even I got that one. Real quick, guys. Let me take one moment here to thank Kitty XO again for this super chat. Kitty XO, thank you very much. It's hard to like actually say thanks during the game, but I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Here is a cool little song here, just telling you how much we appreciate you. Thanks for being here too, Kitty XO, and good luck to you at trivia. Yeah, so thank you very much, Kitty XO. Didn't want you to think we forgot about you.
Hold on, I
really appreciate it.
I need
It's a
to.
starfighter.
It's
one of the starfighter planes.
Gutters Pub, the painter's tape. The reason there's painter's tape on the wall is because people signed the wall, and it's got their full names on it. Didn't want to dox anybody. Also, the pizza box was dinner. So
now, what is the air filtration system you got going on? I've always been kind of curious to ask.
This is it's a portable air conditioner unit, so it rolls around and
I got you.
It gets hot as shit in here.
I got you. Not with the air conditioner on, right?
Vent, because he's got a nice little garden down there.
It's my hydroponics.
All right, so look, I think I have this next game ready to go. This is Friction Vixen's Back to the Science. Back to the Science, and then we have one more round that I did that's just general trivia, and there are some really tricky ones on that. Some pretty good trivia there, too, and Friction never fails to disappoint with hers. Ike, you got the feel of how this works. I mean, it'll be like I'll read a question, and it's Friction's turn, then it's your turn. And basically the countdown thing, if we're in the middle of a conversation, we got to just stop it and ask the question. We can go back to the conversation afterwards, right?
Sounds good.
All right, cool, man. Well, I'm going to go on ahead and hit start on this. Joey normally does this, guys, so bear with me. So I got to share another screen.
Everything's going to explode here in like 2 seconds, guys.
Yeah, probably so. I got to stop that one. Now I got to share another one. Now I'm doing everything here, guys. So I don't have a Mr. Producer like Mark Levin does right now. So this is going to make it a little bit harder to do.
Jesus Christ.
And here we go. So the countdown is going. We got 1 minute and 48 seconds. I wonder if I can do what the Vicks do. I was going to try to tell Joey how to do this. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try it and see.
It's going to fail. You're going to mess it up.
Oh, yeah, probably so. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, no. Rob tried to explain to me how to do this, but see, like, I can.
Oh, you're changing the size. Okay, I see.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, hold on. We need a yay.
Oh, look at that, Rob. Look at that, Rob. Suck it. No goddamn white lines, Rob. No white lines. Look at that. I got it.
Wow. Do we get an achievement for that or something?
I know I should move up a level on nerdiness right there on the achievement. So now I can't touch that. I hope everything works right, guys. If not, we'll do it again. Shut up, Gutters. This is way less white lines than Rob likes to see.
There's like a pixel. There's like a pixel of white on the right hand side of the screen. Shut up, Gutters.
All right, so everybody, 1, 2, 3, or 4 into the chat, whichever coincides with what you believe the answer is. It is time, so the faster you answer in, the better off you are. This is Freaks and Vixens. Let's get back to the science. So obviously, all science questions. We appreciate everybody being here. Please make sure everybody hits the thumbs up. If you are over there on X and you want to play, just go to our X page, click on the link for this channel, and go under the link of the stream. There is a link under there, link, or just go to Traveling Fools on YouTube. Here we go. Which element has the highest atomic number? 1 for uranium, 2 for radon, 3 for plutonium, or 4 for oganesson. Yeah, whatever. There we go.
Oganesson?
I'm not exactly sure how you say that one.
I'm looking this up. Hold on.
Hey, you'll get that weird little thing where you talk to the computer and you say, how do you pronounce it? It's like Oganesson, and it says it all creepy.
Here it is. Oh, here.
Yeah, Nicolo, I saw that too. It started fast. I thought I had more time, and all of a sudden it was going. So I hope everything's working right. Come on, please, for the love of God, work right. It's going to be like one person. Got it. It's working. Look at that. 26% of you coming up with that word, but we can't pronounce. 34% of you saying plutonium, 34% saying radon, and 8% saying uranium. So there we go. I like it. Good job, Friction. You stumped most of them.
Oh, okay. So this says it's Oganesson.
Sounds pretty close then, right?
Google pronunciation.
Yeah. No, this is from howtopronounce.com.
All right. Which one of these is the powerhouse of the cell? The ribosome, the nucleus, the mitochondrion, or the endoplasmic reticulum?
Like, yeah, I don't have my lab coat on tonight, so
I should go get my lab coat. I'll be right back.
And he has a lab coat. Bring your Rubik's Cube with you.
Oh, so they're right here. But let me go get my lab coat. I'll be right back.
All right.
So you don't think that he keeps his Rubik's Cube right beside his desk?
I'm pretty sure he does. He probably sleeps with it, but
he stays beside him like his best friend.
All right, Friction, did you get anybody on this one?
Yeah, I saw a couple of wrong answers.
How many questions are in this?
I believe 12 or maybe 15.
Okay, cool.
But 82% of you guys got it right with mitochondrion. 15% of you guys went with nucleus, and only 1 went for endoplasmic reticulum. No love for the ribosomes.
So,
well,
just to get this right, I have to read the next one, right?
Yep. You take the next one, and then we just keep following along like that and try to say stupid shit in between. So here you go.
Okay. I got the lab coat on just in time. Oh, Jesus. I'm not going to get any of this. What is the speed of light in a vacuum? What is that? 40,000? 400,000 kps? How come some of these have apostrophes and some of them don't? 300,000 km per second.
Just,
Wait, what? 250,000 kps, 150,000 kps. Like, holy shit!
Mel's astonished. He says, "I can read, but not well."
It's been proven. Like you heard it here first, folks.
Breaking news, folks. Breaking news. Coming here. I can read, not well.
It's almost too warm to wear this thing.
Yeah, you don't have to wear a lab coat. I'm kind of shocked it's not a white lab coat.
No, I like the kind of dark blue.
Okay.
Okay, what is the speed of light in a vacuum? Let's see what we got here. Okay, so 40% of you chose the right answer at 300,000 km. You kind of ruined it by putting km per second instead of kps. Whoever wrote this. 58% of you chose.
Because I knew that most people would be like, "What in the hell? I have no idea." So it was also supposed to be a hint that all these other ones are different from this one. And
now, is this a Dyson?
Yeah,
A Dyson vacuum?
Dyson.
Or a Hoover?
a Dyson ball.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, here we go. What is the heaviest naturally occurring element? Would it be 1 for uranium, 2 for lead, 3 for iron, or 4 for gold? The heaviest naturally occurring element. It's got to be lead, right?
Oh man, you need to ban Screwtape Games from your chat. Like, get him out of here.
Is this one of your friends coming over?
No, that's my twin brother.
Oh, is that the guy? Oh man, the other day when I saw you both on there streaming, I was like, "There's 2 Ikes. This is insanity. There's 2 Ikes."
No, I think as soon as you said that, my brother did the whole. I'm seeing double 4 Ikes.
I know, it was kind of creepy, man. I was like, "There's 4 Ikes on this right now." All right, so the heaviest naturally occurring element. I mean, I guess lead, but we'll see what happens. Oh, uranium. Look at that.
I was going to go with uranium.
All right, but
Also,
68% of you went with me with lead. 25% said uranium, and that is right. 4% said iron, 4% said gold. But I guess, uranium it is.
They took the bait that you were throwing.
Maybe so. I mean, I honestly would have guessed uranium,
Somebody was saying this looks like a...
Oh, yeah, lead.
Sorry. I didn't mean it. Somebody mentioned this looks like a mechanics coat. It's more of a mechanics lab coat than like a lab coat. So yes, they are correct.
All right.
What part of the human brain controls balance and coordination? 1, the medulla. 2, the hypothalamus. 3, the cerebrum. Or 4, the cerebellum.
Here we go. What's up, FDR Jr.? Good to see you.
Whenever I hear medulla, I think of that scene from Waterboy. Something wrong with
Medulla
his
oblongata.
Yeah. Colonel Sanders, you're wrong.
That's a funny movie.
Yeah. Adam Sandler back in the day, there was a lot of movies in like late 90s, early 2000s that he was putting off left and right. They were just hilarious. And 65% of you guys got it right with the cerebellum. 25% of you guys got it, went with cerebrum. 2 of you guys went with the hypothalamus, just to hear me say it again, probably. And then...
So is it like the hip-hop-athalamus?
Hip-hop-athalamus.
Hip-hop-halamus.
The only idiot in the stream has said medulla. And I can
that's your brother.
I can say that. What is the most common isotope of hydrogen? Is it 1, tritium, 2, protium, 3, helium, or 4, deuterium? I only messed that one up.
Yeah, it's like trivia for rednecks over here. We can't pronounce nothing, but yeah, hey, some of these words are really hard to pronounce. Like I even had the one that was, odors the other night, and I mean, I was, I might have been slightly flying in the skies a little bit when we were doing it, but I mean, I looked at that word, it was like odors, and I was like, I read like horde of I'm like, Jesus Christ! After I read it, I'm like, you fucking idiot.
Well, I wrote those 10 questions for you. Now I feel like those are fucking easy compared to these.
Well, these are pretty hard here.
What is the most common isotope of hydrogen? We have 30% of you, 36% of you said protium. 33 and 33. It's almost an even spread through everybody here. It said helium and deuterium. And then 0 of you said tritium.
Nobody likes tritium.
Apparently. If it was titium, they might like it a little bit better.
Well, yeah, especially if there was 2 of them.
So would that be plural, be titiums?
I think so. All right, here we go. What type of bond involves the sharing of electron pairs between atoms? 1, the metallic bond. 2, the ionic bond. 3, the hydrogen bond. Or 4, the covalent bond. Yeah, these are hard, Friction. These are hard. My last round of general trivia, there's a few hard ones. A lot of them are easy. A lot of them are pop culture. A lot of them, it's going to be all over the place. I like these questions, though. So we got 16 of these. We're almost halfway through it. That is pretty awesome. We'll see where everybody ends up at. And Friction, as always, really do appreciate you making questions and, coming in here and helping us out. It makes it fun. All right, so let's see what everybody got right. Do you have any idea what this is like?
No, I didn't even listen to the question.
Kitty XO says she knows. And what, 71% of you got that right with I guess it's covalent.
Covalent.
Okay.
Covalent bond.
I won't say it like the Florida redneck I went. I'm going to be like covalent, the covalent bond. 26% of you.
That would be covalent.
Well, no, that would be if I was Appalachia, but 4% said the hydrogen. Nobody said the metallic. So
you're talking about around the area that we went to go out to Hogfest.
Oh yeah, up
That's
there in the Appalachians. Yep,
yeah. All right. What is the unit of electrical resistance? 1 watt, 2 ohm, 3 Coldplay, or 4 ampere?
I think I know this one.
There you go. Hey, Machinist brother. Machinist has been a member here for 8 months. He says, just stopping in to say hello. Work still to do. Machinist, appreciate you, brother, man. Love you, man. And we got to talk, Machinist. We got to do another Halloween fun thing this year. So a lot of thanks to you, brother. A lot of thanks to you. Thanks for always supporting us.
Oh, I have no idea how Coldplay got in there.
Coldplay.
Yeah, what the hell? Why?
I hope somebody guessed Coldplay.
That's why I was just like, hold on a second. Did fools mess with it?
No, I had nothing to do with that.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
I had nothing to do. You probably, you've seen how you put these answers in. It puts questions and answers, and you have to, put them over.
Yeah, I know. I
think
one. I probably just missed one.
Yeah.
That is
Coldplay.
Great.
Nobody said Coldplay. God damn it.
I was going to say no love for Coldplay. That's kind of sad.
I should have typed Coldplay in just to mess with them.
Yeah, I was going to say that's the ultimate troll answer for
See, Wendy almost
electrical resistance.
I didn't think I could play.
Oh yeah, you can still play. Put your answers in. It'd be kind of awkward if you won. Yes, sir.
Read? Okay. Which of these elements is a noble gas? Oxygen, nitrogen, neon, or hydrogen? Finally, one I could actually read every single one of those.
There you go. Don't you love those when you're like, I can read it? Which is a noble gas?
Isn't Neon the name of the character that Keanu Reeves plays in The Matrix?
That's Neo.
Oh, damn.
King Neon, K-Dog says.
Yeah, we need some sort of like noble music to play. Like some horns or something plays as we read them off.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe we can find some noble music. What do we have? There we go. Is that noble?
I don't know if I consider that noble. Let's see. It looks like almost everybody got it right. 97% went with neon. 4%, which was handy, went with nitrogen. 0 for oxygen. No love for hydrogen either.
There's not still music playing, right?
No, I can't hear any music.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. For some reason, StreamYard did some kind of little like glitch or something, so I can't hear the music when it plays. So it's like screwed up.
Yeah, StreamYard's terrible. It's
only
unfortunate
playing
that
your
it's
head.
Well, it works really good for what it's supposed to do, but then
Yes.
All right, what is the basic unit of heredity in a living organism? 1 for protein, 2 for gene, 3 for DNA, or 4 for chromosome? What is the basic unit of heredity in a living organism? And a big shout out to all the people watching. Thanks everybody for being here. We got 125 people watching us do this right now between X and YouTube. So that is pretty awesome. Thanks to everybody out there. We really do appreciate y'all.
I think the problem with X, though, with their reporting is it reports how many impressions. So if somebody just sees it for a second, they still count it as somebody watching.
Well, I'm not sure, but don't bust my bubble. Fuck you, Ike.
I'm sorry.
No, this is on StreamYard. StreamYard shows how many live viewers is what I'm watching. 47% of you went with gene, 33% of you, which is the correct answer. 33% said DNA, 22% say chromosome. Nobody went with proteins. See, Ike, the difference there though is like StreamYard shows you how many live viewers you have, not you know what I mean.
It's all based on how X reports their stats though.
Shut up.
X reports the stats.
Hey, you can just move it. Where the fuck's your goddamn Rubik's Cube at?
I've got 2 of them right here.
We're gonna have to see that. See one of those solvings. All right, Friction.
Sure.
What type of rock is formed from molten lava? 1 for sedimentary, 2 for metamorphic, 3 for igneous, or 4 for basalt.
That's
I always think of molten lava. Isn't that another like?
No, I think Dr.
Molten
Eva
hot
says magma. He says magma.
Oh, magma. And was that dodgeball?
Magma.
No, that was molten magma. That was from.
It's from Austin Powers.
Austin Powers.
Oh, was that awesome? Oh,
Austin Powers.
I got
We're
you.
gonna throw them into
Right.
Throw them into liquid hot magma.
When he's got the sharks with laser beams. What great movies those
Warm
were.
Meals. Friggin' Warm Meals. Such a great movie.
Yeah, I gotta love it. Those were great movies.
All right. Yeah, I fooled a couple of you guys on this one. Got 2 of you guys on basalt. Got 2 of you guys on metamorphic. 86% of you guys got it correct with igneous rock. Good job. You guys know you're
Now, does igneous mean it's no? That's is that like the thing for like the Indians or something, or is that
What? What?
No, that's indigenous.
Jeez. Whoa.
Yeah,
bad
Kelly
jokes,
K-Dog
I love
says ignoramus.
Right, Ike, you're up, brother.
Oh, it just loaded. What type of electromagnetic radiation has the shortest wavelength? X-rays, ultraviolet, gamma rays, or 288 infrared? I think I read that wrong.
Forget the 288 part.
Infrared. 288 infrared.
Oh, I must have been distracted.
Gamma
Yeah,
ray.
sometimes when you're putting these in, it's hard to not mess up sometimes because you get in this thing, you're like copy, paste, putting all these answers in or typing them in or doing
I
this.
typed
and
them all
missing
in
them.
actually by hand. So,
Well, see, I copy paste because it's the same. Like all my questions are the same ones I do at the trivia nights that we host. So I just bring them over here. So I copy and paste them.
Look at you. What type of electromagnetic radiation has the shortest wavelength? We have, what is that, 86%? Like, it's all pixelated and shit. It says gamma rays. And then we have, looks like 4% for infrared and ultraviolet, and then 8% at X-rays.
There we go.
I would have chosen Creed as the answer.
Creed.
I couldn't think of another pop band.
All right, next question coming up now. What is the main chemical component of natural gas? 1 for propane, 2 for methane, 3 for ethane, or 4 for butane?
I only know about butane from King of the Hill. They say that butane is a bastard gas.
You gotta love Hank Hill. Also,
Make sure you guys hit the
propane
live
and
because I'm seeing a lot of
propane.
late answers. So unless everybody's having to go to Google, make sure you guys hit the live in the bottom.
Yeah, you do got to make sure you are streaming live.
And also make sure you guys are hitting in hashtag ocean.
Hashtag ocean. Ocean.
Here we go. Let's see how everybody did on this one. Question number 13. I think it said there were 16 of these. I think that's what it says.
Probably two streams.
All right. What is the main chemical component of natural gas? And the answer coming up right now. 89% you saying methane, which is the correct answer. Did you read this one, Ike, or did I?
I think you did.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought too.
Did I? No, did I read this one?
He did. He did.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And
12% said ethane. Nobody said butane. Nobody said propane. And propane accessories. But yeah, good job.
Was it from the Simpsons? They have King of the Hill parody. It's like, Bobby, I've got propane in my urethra.
His narrow urethra.
yeah, methane.
This is you, Christian.
What is the process by which cells divide to create 2 identical daughter cells? 1, mitosis, 2, meiosis, 2 or 3, cytokinesis, or 4, binary fission.
Fission.
Binary fission.
Am I supposed to be reading the numbers with the answers too?
You don't have
to make it easier for the audience.
Well, I think it does make it easier if you can remember to do it. Then
okay.
It does help. Exactly. Raymond Jamma Taylor, he's got it coming in. He says, butane is a bastard gas. I'll tell you what.
What? I'll tell you what.
My
favorite episode is when they make the video game about Hank. It's called Propane. And it's P-A-N. P-A-I-N. I don't know how you spell pain. P-A-I-N. Pain. Damn it.
All right. And 82% of you guys got it correct with mitosis. 15% of you guys went with meiosis, and only Wendy went with cytokinesis. Good job, you guys. Nobody went with binary fission.
Fission. I like that.
Nobody went for fission on that one.
What is binary fission?
Yeah,
is that like when you're, I don't know, I can't keep up with all these binary things these days, but is that when you're just a normal person fishing, or is that all right?
No,
fission.
It's a normal.
Hold on. Which element is essential for the production of thyroid hormones? 1, magnesium, 2, iron, 1, iodine, or 4, calcium? Sorry to interrupt you, Friction.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Oh, you always got to interrupt when the game goes. We start these games and you can't stop them. I mean, it just plays through, but somehow we make it work. Look at that.
Well, fission shouldn't be on a binary. It's on a spectrum, right?
Fishing, it depends on what you're going for. I mean, are we going for rainbow trout, or are we going for like
which element is essential for the production of thyroid hormones? Looks like we have, I can barely read that, but it's still loading.
93%.
I got 93% iodine. Yeah. And then we have 8% for magnesium, no love for iron or calcium.
Yeah, sorry. We should have that. This is why Joey runs the trivia. Is it like lagging to you guys?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Well, it's because you have that backwoods internet.
Well, I do. Hey, any day now we're gonna have good internet. They supposedly they've run all the wires. They've got it coming to us. We're supposed to have good internet. All right. Into which basin does the Jordan River flow into? 1 for the Salton Sea, 2 for the Dead Sea, 3 for the Caspian Sea, or 4 for the Aral Sea? Which basin does the Jordan River flow into? Yeah, Friction, I wish you have good internet. You don't know how to run this game, though, do you?
Nobody's shown me. No.
God damn. I'll have to show you how to do that, Friction. It's really simple. It's just like 5 steps, but you have to do all the 5 steps. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Next time. But we should have good internet soon. So our upload speed's like 1.8 or something like that. It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, it's fucking horrible. But 60% of you did get it right with the Dead Sea, 41% with the Caspian. Nobody said the Aral Sea, and nobody said the Salton Sea. So 60% of you got that right. Who do you think won this?
I'm gonna go with Wendy. I'm going with Wendy.
Uh-oh, he's going Wendy. We'll see. I don't know. Cal, the FDR up there doing pretty good on most of them as well. So
I've seen FDR in a lot of the winners, so it might be. I'm going to go with FDR at least in the top 3, maybe top 5.
All right, look at that. Not even a chance. We got Banshee Hunter coming in first place, Nicolo coming in second,
damn.
James SKCA coming in third, Jimmy Boyles, Kitty XO coming in after that, B Bean, Andy Heinrich, Anasty, Gamecock, Chuck, Blister Bill, Troy V, K Dog, Wanda E, Vandy, Dandy, Gutters Pub, Handy, Dave Brown, What Say Lou, Snarkasm, and the other people playing coming in right after that. So we'll let Friction get those names up there before I pull it down. You let me know when you're good, Friction, and we'll jump over to the other screen.
Nicolo and James.
Yep. What Say Lou? You did make the board.
All right. While you guys are choosing things, I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
All right. You don't have to run. We got it.
Does it look like I...
Yeah, it looks like you run all the time, Mike.
Does it look like I run?
Going for a goddamn marathon. You good, Friction?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let me pull this one down and jump over here. So I'm y'all gonna have to listen to me talk my way through all of this. And we'll go with the giveaway tool. #Ocean. #Ocean. Put that in there right now, please. If you have not, how many times are you spinning it now, Friction?
How many? Do we have any more rounds?
We got one more round.
One more round.
Yep, we got my general trivia round coming up last. So you just let me know how many times we'll spin it. We'll do it this time, and then we'll do it another time before we draw. So you just tell me how many.
Let's do it 4 times.
4 times. All right. Well, here it is right there. If you haven't already put it in, put #Ocean in there. That'll get you a chance to get on the wheel, even if you didn't win trivia. #Ocean. Even Nicolo says 4 times. All right, let's go. Here we go. First one. Let's see who the person is that's going to get on the wheel of names. Let's see what happens here. Look at that. Troy V. Troy V is the winner. First one that's getting on there.
Yes, you can, Roll Tide. Just email fools.
Yeah, Roll Tide 99. Anytime you want to do a round of trivia, we always appreciate that. It actually helps us out a lot. You can go in there and just travelingfools2020@gmail.com. The email is in the description of the videos as well. So if you forget it, you can go down there and do it. We always love having that on there. All right, here we go. We will spin again. All right, who's going to be next? Who's going to be next? We got Nate the Great. Nate's kind of lucky tonight. He won the first round. So here we go. Nate the Great. Another one on there. All right, we're going to draw it again. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Dave Brown, the Bourbon Hunter. Let's get Dave Brown up there one time. We'll spin it one more time, and then we'll do it again after the last round. Then we'll spin that wheel and see who the big winners of the night are. But we do have one more round of trivia for you. So here we go. James Thompson. There we go. Let's get James Thompson on there as well.
Good job, James Thompson.
Woo!
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this one down. It's a lot harder to do when you're having to run everything by yourself. So thanks, everybody, for bearing with me. It's not that easy to do. So we have one more round. Friction, you want to explain to them how to play? I'm going to grab a drink since both of you guys are back. We're going to play that last round. So you make sure anybody who has just come in here, you give them the drill on what to do.
All right. We're going to read a question, give you guys four answers that you guys can pick from. Put 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. I think most of you guys already know the drill. The faster answer is going to be best running for first place. So make sure that you guys are live. Hit the bottom live button or refresh your stream. Some of those answers in the last round were coming in a little bit late. If you want to win, you want your answer to come in first.
It's all about timing too. Like the first person that gets in, their answer is weighted higher than somebody that gets in right after them. Okay.
But yeah, my brother actually he started a whole sleeve on his arm of Star Wars stuff.
Oh, nice. The only tattoo I have is a Nintendo, Super Nintendo controller on a club on my arm. And
That's interesting.
The interesting thing about this tattoo is actually I still have the care instructions right here, but the address of the tattoo parlor I got the tattoo at is in Lahaina, Hawaii, Maui, Hawaii, and this tattoo parlor doesn't exist anymore because it was burnt up in the fire.
Burned down.
Yeah.
Yeah, my uncle is a helicopter pilot that does air tours in Maui.
Oh, cool.
But he lives on the north side of the island, and they weren't, not physically affected by the fire.
Yeah. Financially, probably a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, I'm here, guys. I'm setting up the last round here right now for trivia. So just bear.
I spent 2 weeks in Maui in 2016, and so it was interesting because we were actually right there, at some of the resorts right next to Lahaina, and so it was interesting seeing some of the pictures of downtown Lahaina and seeing a lot of places. And I drink there. I was there. It was actually about 7 years ago last week that I got this tattoo, which is it's insane. It's insane to think about.
Yeah, I've never been to Maui, but I've been to Hawaii.
Look at y'all. I've never been to Hawaii.
If you get a chance, you should go.
You've been to a lot of other places, though.
That's true. He has.
Only one or two.
I've only been to Hawaii and Mexico and 25, 30-ish states.
Yeah, well, okay, so I think I have this last game rang up. Ike, one thing I do want you to be ready to do afterward, if you want to, because we're going to talk about your Thursday night show at the end of this. Can you give a preview or something like that? Is there a way for you to so when we tell people about what it is, this game's going to take probably 20 minutes, 25. So it's not a rush, after this round.
Oh, if you want,
No. Just show what you're doing. It doesn't have to be like a whole round or anything like that. Just, an intro or something like that. Just throw them out there. We can let everybody know what exactly we are talking about. And we can make a lot of fun. Just to give you a heads up so you have an idea after this round. Something to think about.
What I think I'll do is I'll pull up one of our past matches. Probably I'll pull up the Trump versus Bullet Bill match, and we can watch a little bit of that.
Okay. All right. That'll be cool. And we can talk about it. Just so everybody knows what we're talking about. So I'm going to go on ahead and start this last round of trivia. This is general trivia. So it is all over the place. There is no rhyme or reason for any of it. So we've got it going. Let's go on ahead and add the stage. This is TF's Easy Trivia.
So is it my turn to read first?
No, we always just start at the top, All
right, sounds good.
It makes it simpler.
Look into this.
It makes fools feel special.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I like to be special.
No.
You are special, just not in the way you want to be.
Right, exactly. Exactly. All right, I'm going to try to do this magic trick here that Rob does. Look at that. Look at that. Made it big. All right, so TF's Easy Trivia. If you make sure everybody is streaming live, that is shut up, K-Dog. That yeah, make sure you're streaming live 1, 2, 3, or 4 into the thing. If you are over on X watching as well and you want to join in, just go to the YouTube link that I have posted in the comments of that thread, whatever the hell you want to call it. Come over here to the YouTube side and you can play along with us. What's up, Ghost Eagle Guardian? Good to see you. So a few of these are hard. I challenge everybody to not Google any of these answers. I challenge you to just play this game without Google, and let's see what happens. Exactly, Dave Brown. On your mark, get set. This is going to go pretty fast. You only have, I think, 19 or 20 seconds to answer, so it should be interesting. Do you like when it goes fast? Friction?
Yeah, it depends on what kind of fast. Wait, could you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You know. All right, here we go. TF's Easy Trivia coming up right now. Gutter says never fast. All right, first question. Which is not a movie in the Dirty Harry franchise? 1 for the Gauntlet, 2 for the Enforcer, 3 for the Deadpool, or 4 for Magnum Force? Which is not a movie in the Dirty Harry franchise?
I thought Deadpool was like one word.
Well, maybe it is, but, you know, don't come in here all fucking high and mighty now. Like, be correcting our shit. And 65% of you got that right with the Gauntlet. Nobody said the Enforcer. 36% went for the Deadpool. That was the last one. Remember, that was the one where they had a little remote control car. They'd like drive it underneath, and they were going around blowing people up and shit like that. That was a good movie. But yeah, the Gauntlet was not a Dirty Harry movie. So good job for 65% of you. All right, what do you think, Friction? You're going to be next. And sorry.
I think the Deadpool is one word.
Yeah. Hey, can you smack Ike in the head down there below you and tell him to quit bugging? There you go.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh. I've got a headache now.
Which of these 1900s tanks were designed and built before the others? The Renault FT, the M4 Sherman, the Cromwell, or the Panzer 4.
Is that 4? Yeah, it's 4.
I'd say, yeah, 1 before 5.
Which is
now, this is one of those ones, Friction. This was not my question, so I don't know where this question came from. But good job, Blister Bill.
That last question on my science round, obviously, just I was like, wait, what? So maybe I had, yeah, that's what I thought. I had about 15 questions, but only Blister Bill got that one. That was the Renault FT. Good job. Most of you guys went for the Cromwell, then Panzer, 5, 6, 4, 3, 2, whatever it is. M4 Sherman only had one guess for James Kopchak.
Nobody would know that. I didn't put that question in there either. Sorry, the rest of these questions should be pretty normal. Yeah, Blister Bill knew it. He's the guy.
Oh, man, you should see some of the questions I came up with that I sent you last minute and we weren't able to get put in.
All right, Ike, that's you.
Oh, what was the name of the international group formed to maintain world peace after World War I? Number 1, United Nations. 2, NATO. 3, a League of Nations, or 4, Geneva Conventions. And it's got like a bunch of spaces in between the number and Geneva.
You are the most critical son of a bitch I've ever seen. Come on here.
It was just written weird.
Copy paste, man. Copy paste.
Okay, we're computing answers right now. We have
wait, no, this is wrong. This is wrong. No, Jesus Christ. See. All right.
Oh.
I messed up. Sorry, everybody who put League of Nations. You were actually correct. This is a mess up on me. I'm so sorry. Yeah, boo, boo, boo. Yeah. Anyway, B Bean somehow came out and got it right with the wrong answer. But Kirk, I'm so apologies. And Vandy Dandy,
Oh, no,
Troy,
Troy.
Lister. Yeah, it's the League of
Niccolo
Nations
and
is the correct
Andy.
answer. I must have put it in the wrong spot. Damn it. Shut up,
That had
Vic
nothing
BC.
to do with me.
Shut up, Vic BC.
That had nothing to do with me.
See, it's all Ike's fault. Ike comes in there and reads it wrong, and then the whole thing messes
I
up.
read it right.
All right. Which country was the Caesar salad invented in? 1 for the USA, 2 for Mexico, 3 for Italy, or 4 for Greece? Which country was the Caesar salad invented in? Gutters,
yes.
don't tempt me with a good time.
What did Gutters say? I gotta look this up now.
I think most people are going to get this one right. Unless I copy and pasted them all wrong. And that could be really funny.
This will be hilarious if all of the rest of them are incorrect.
All right. That's you, Ike, right? Or no, that's me.
It's me.
All right. Yes, it is. 81% of you getting it right with Mexico. 4% went with Italy. 12% said Greece. And 4% said the USA. But the correct answer is Mexico.
I 100% doubt that TF is drunker than me, but if he is, he's doing a good job hiding it.
No, I'm actually not. I try to behave a little bit on trivia night, Monday morning. I have to sit here and pronounce all these hard words.
I wasn't planning on being this drunk, but my brother left a bottle of vodka to me. Now, it was only about here when I got it, so.
All right, Friction.
Which boxer did not defeat Muhammad Ali? Trevor Berbick. 2 for Sonny Liston. 3 for Leon Spinks. Or 4 for Ken Norton.
So which one did not defeat Muhammad Ali?
Is that person related to Norton, like Norton Antivirus?
Probably so. I like this, though. I think I might have won. On this one. Look at that. Oh.
Southern! Windy, yes!
Wendy. You're the only one.
I'm rooting for you, girl.
15 went for Leon. Or 4 of you guys went for Leon. And most of you guys went for Ken Norton. Good job, Southern Zone and Grown.
Yeah,
She's
there
like,
you go,
what?
Wendy.
Yeah.
She's the boxing champ.
I'm pretty sure. I think she was guessing, maybe.
Well, good job at the guessed right.
Because, like, as far as I can tell, she hasn't got a single one right, but she probably has. Hey, is it my turn now? It's my turn.
Yep.
Now. Okay. What blood type qualifies as a universal donor? That's 1 is O positive, 2 is O negative, 3 is A positive, and 4 is A negative. Do you guys know what your blood type is?
No.
I know,
I think
but it's not.
I think I'm the universal donor.
I am the one that's the universal receiver, so I can receive any blood type.
Oh.
Which I won the genetic lottery apparently. And we have a 50-50 match here. It's O positive at 50%, which is the wrong answer, and a 50% at O negative, which is the correct answer. No love for A's.
Yeah, Nicolo, this isn't a short round. That's why we ended out with this one. So
It's the only time we're having an A sucks.
Nicolo
Nobody
says he
loves-
doesn't have blood.
No, his Nicola's a vampire. I don't have blood either. It's just pure alcohol.
All right. After Canada and Mexico, what is the closest country to the United States? 1 for Russia, 2 for Greenland, 3 for Cuba, or 4 for the Bahamas, which is the
I know
closest
this one.
country to the United States.
I know this one.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually pretty easy if you know the makeup of how the United States is set up.
I think it's only a mile and a half or 2 miles.
Yeah,
it's the separation. Yeah,
Not
Nicola,
that far.
just like Sarah Palin can see it from her window while she's doing the dishes. 70% of you got it right with Russia. Kirk coming in. Kirk's coming in a lot of these fast. 4% went with Greenland. 24% of you said Cuba. 4% said the Bahamas. But yes, Russia is just like right there.
Do we think that Wendy Southern got Russia?
I'm assuming so because I don't see her name on the missing
the other
board
one.
there.
So yeah, so she probably got it.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for her to win this one because I like Wendy.
Oh yeah, Wendy's awesome.
All right. What did the abbreviation RMS stand for in the RMS Titanic in 1912? 1, Royal Majesty Service. 2, Royal Mail Ship. 3, Regulated Maelstrom Sensor. Or 4, Regular Maritime Schedule.
I know this one because I'm a huge Titanic fan.
So what's the answer, Ike?
I'm not going to say what the answer is yet.
Oh, you can now. We got a delay. They're already done.
Did you guys see the theory that the sister ship, the Lusitania, was actually Sorry, I ended because it's you gotta read the thing.
Yeah, is that friction?
29% of you guys got it right with Royal Mail Ship. I know a lot of you guys were going for the Royal Majesty Service, right? Only one of you guys went for regular maritime schedule, or 2 of you guys did.
Oh,
yeah, it was Royal Mail Ship. When it's an HMS, that's always like His Majesty or Her Majesty.
Yeah.
But Titanic was delegated as a mail ship, so it was a Royal Mail Ship.
I'll tell you my story here in a second. What is the name of the famous American author who wrote the novel Moby Dick? Was it 1, Mark Twain, 2, Jules Verne, 3, Herman Melville, or 4, Ernest Hemingway? I only know the answer to this because of the Doug movie. You know Doug Funny from Doug? I only know this because of the Doug movie.
I haven't seen that.
So the monster in the movie, they wanted to name it. They named it Herman Melville after Moby Dick because.
Okay.
Kirk. We have 97% Herman Melville, 4% Jules Verne. I'm sorry, Kirk. You suck. Mark Twain and Ernest Hemingway. Kirk, you actually don't suck.
Yeah, don't be beating up on our people now.
I think Wendy got this one.
I hope so. Do you remember what the name of Doc's in Back to the Future, what he named his kids in the third one?
Oh no, Jules and Verne.
There you go, Jules and Verne.
And then in the movie, one of the kids points at his penis because he has to pee, and he's like sitting there in the scene. He's just pointing at his dick. No, I'm not kidding.
Hey, next question coming up right now. Spain was formed in 1469 with the marriage of Isabella I of Castile and Ferdinand II of what other Iberian kingdom? Would that be 1 for the Navarre, 2 for the whatever the hell that is? I put something in there. 3 for the Galatia, or 4 for Aragon? Which one is it? It's obviously not the one that says Leo.
So, you just told them which answer not to choose. I
know, but we got a lot of people picking that. So, it's not even a real word. Jesus Christ, 42% of you actually picked that weird thing. 13% said Galatia, but 46% of you went with Aragon, just like Catherine. Yes, that is the correct answer. I don't know what number 2 was, Nicolo. I have no idea, but people actually picked it.
Olympic. That's what it's an Olympic.
Oh my God. But yeah, it was Aragon. Never know what's going to happen here, do you, Friction?
Well, they do that like if there's a tilde or something like in Spanish, then you or an accent, then they do certain coding like that. Who was the first man to travel into outer space twice? 1, Yuri Gagarin. 2, Vladimir Komarov. 3, Gus Grissom. Or 4, Charles Conrad.
Here we go.
Man, I love space trivia.
I do too. What's the answer, Ike?
I don't know actually.
23% of you guys knew it. Gus Grissom. Most of you guys went with Vladimir. 75% of you guys, in fact. Nobody went with Charles, and only Lister Bill went with Yuri.
Is Vladimir Komorov the one that died on reentry from the Russian team? Because that's what I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's the right person, but there was one Russian guy that pretty much just burnt up an atmosphere coming back in at one point when they were first trying space travel.
Well, remember when they sent a dog and that happened to it? That was absolutely horrible.
The dog's name was Leica, and she was on Sputnik 2.
All right. There you go.
Which state is Yellowstone National Park located in? Is it one?
Not located in.
Not located in.
Wait, what? All right. 1 Wyoming, 2 Oregon, 3 Montana, 4 Idaho.
It's crazy to think that a national park would actually span across several different states, huh?
I went on a road trip to Chicago and I drove past Yellowstone, and I'm from Oregon, so it took me a couple states to get over there. So it's not Oregon. We have 80%. Like, I knew they were already going to answer by the time I said that. 80% of you said Oregon, 12% said Wyoming, and 8% said Idaho. I think I may have fucked people up when I missed that one crucial word, not. And that's my fault. I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's which one is it not located in? Nobody had that time. If they were Googling, then maybe I don't know.
Well, no. When I initially read it, you guys corrected me. I said national park located in. I missed the not because I was reading past it. So a bunch of people probably I'm fucking dumb.
Yeah, Kirk Page is mad at you. All right, who played Billy the Kid in the 1973 Sam Peckinpah film? Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid. 1 for Willie Nelson, 2 for Tom Petty, 3 for Chris Christopherson, or 4 for Bob Dylan. Who played Billy the Kid in the
Mr.
1973 Sam Peckinpah film? Actually, it's not that great of a movie, but I love all the people in it. Love the soundtrack too.
Did you like change the amount of time they get to answer at this point? Like,
oh yeah, they only get 20 seconds.
Oh yeah, okay.
There you go. 80% of you coming to the right answer of Chris Christopherson. 12% said Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan played Alias in that movie. I think that's like it was his name was Alias. 4% said Tom Petty. 4% said Willie Nelson. But 80% of you got it right with Chris Christopherson. Good job. And Southern Sun and Grown coming in first with that one. She's liable to be pretty high on this leaderboard. Come on, keep it up, Wendy. You've got 12 more questions, I think.
Shit, there's 12 more questions? Holy fuck.
Oh,
I have to fucking pee. After the next time I read, I'm going to run to the bathroom.
There you go. Yeah. You just say, hey, I'll be right back. And,
No, I'll just bring the camera with me.
Oh, please don't. In the film Napoleon Dynamite, what is the name of the Dynamite's pet llama? 1, Tanya. 2, Tina. 3, Tira. Or 4, Tammy.
Eat your ham.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh, Wendy, I'm sorry.
Eat your ham.
I want to put in.
It's Tina. Eat your ham.
Eat your ham, Tina. I love that movie.
That's a good movie. It's a good movie. It's like Napoleon, give me some of your tots, and then he like kicks them. It's like ah.
All right, there you go, Friction.
Yeah, yeah. Did I just cut you off? Was that supposed to be your turn? Okay.
No, that was your turn. It's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, 85% of you guys got it right with Tina. I was going to say you should have put LaFonda in there.
Oh, LaFonda would have been perfect.
Just to screw people.
Vote for Summer. Vote for me. It'll be summer all year long.
I think I'll build her a cake.
I love that movie. All right, Ike.
It hasn't loaded yet. Here it is. Who directed the 1972 film The Godfather? 1. Sergio Leone. 2. Francis Ford Coppola. 3. Francis Ford Coppola.
Oh no.
Or 4. Bertolucci.
You guys better pick the right one.
I don't think the right one's on there.
Hold on.
That's the bad problem.
The right one is on there, I'm pretty sure, but there's 2 of them. Because I'm pretty sure it's Francis Ford Coppola. And holy shit, I've read all of the wrong answers, all the ones with the shitty answers this entire fucking time. Why? Why?
Oh no! I mean, that's my fault again. So whoever wins this, we're just going to call it a circus round. Good for everybody who did get that one right.
How do you fuck this up? All right,
Dude, you have to learn how to put these questions in. I scurried to do it right before we started tonight. So sorry about that.
I'm laughing too much right now because of this. I have to go pee.
You have to go pee on something.
All right, here we go. Who was Sports Illustrated's first female sports person of the year? 1 for Sonia Henney, 2 for Nadia Comaneci, 3 for Chris Everett, or 4 for Billie Jean King? Who was Sports Illustrated's first female sports person of the year? Oh boy, it's all gone downhill since then. I remember like even the swimsuit editions used to be great. And now you got like guys in them and stuff. It's like so fucked up.
I thought you picked them up now for the thick chicks, don't you?
No, oh my God, some of those. Yeah. 43% of you got it right though. No, 43% of you got it right with Billie Jean King. 43% went with Chris Everett, which was a great other guess. Nadia Comaneci was another good guess, but wrong. Sonia Henney. All of them probably pretty good guesses, but the correct answer was Billie Jean King. Banshee on it. Yeah, exactly. Wendell's TF's road rage rounds.
Make sure you guys hit the live.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was rushing to get these questions in beforehand, so I do apologize.
Did you wash your hands?
Not a chance.
I pee outside.
What is the name of the plastic tip on the end of a shoelace? 1, the aptor. 2, the applet. 3, the anglet. Or 4, the aglet.
There's a TV show. There's a TV show called Phineas and Ferb, and they did an entire episode about the aglet.
Yes. Those are the kind of shows that you watch? You have kids?
Nope. I love cartoons though. I am a classically trained animator. I have a lot of skills.
92% of you guys got it right with the aglet or the egglet, whatever you guys want to call it. And only 2 of you guys went for the anglet.
The anglet.
The applet or the aptor.
I'm just glad that Wendy didn't choose one of the wrong answers.
I know she's had kind of a down streak on the class. Yeah, exactly. Wendell's code for nerd.
Hey, she's not wrong though.
All right, you're up next, Ike.
Yeah, I got this. When it loads, when it shows up on my screen, in World War II, Operation Sea Lion was Adolf Hitler's plan to invade which country? 1, the USA, 2, Ireland, 3, Great Britain, 4, Canada.
Canada?
Canada.
Yes, I know what I said.
Canada. I think you just.
I thought it was Canada.
Canada is America's hat.
I love all these answers coming in, though.
Well, we got 70% saying Ireland, 4% saying the USA. I know I'm doing it out of order. And 27% saying Great Britain, which is the correct answer. No love for Canada on that one.
Some people might say that the U.S. is actually Canada's footstool or their couch, supporting them, holding them up.
No, the U.S. is Canada's underwear because we support them in more ways than one.
Hey, we love all you Canadians that are in here, though. Appreciate you being here.
No, I love Canada. just not their government.
All right, here we go. What was the capital city of the Incan Empire? Was it Tiwanaku? 2 for Machu Picchu, 3 for Ica, or 4 for Cusco? What was the capital city of the Incan Empire?
I think too many people might have seen Emperor's New Groove one too many times.
What do you think the answer is, Ike?
I'm going to go with Machu Picchu, but it's probably wrong.
Yeah, and 48% of you getting it right with Cusco. Cusco was the capital city of the Incan Empire. 44% of you went with the Machu Picchu. 4% went with Tiwanaku, and 4% went with Ica. However they would have said it. I'm not exactly sure, but it's wrong.
That 4%
Was Cusco the
was Wendy.
Or the
Cusco was the name. Cusco was the name of the emperor that was played by David Spade in Emperor's New Groove. Yes.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, bless you. Wow.
That was a good movie, by the way.
That was a good burp.
Yeah,
Thank
it was
you.
a good burp.
It was, and it was.
Better, as Shrek would say, better out than in.
What country has the most vending machines per capita?
Ooh.
1, the USA. 2, South Korea. 3, Singapore. Or 4, Japan.
I think I know the answer to this one. Wendy, I'm rooting for you.
I know
Yeah,
that
there's
at my
actually, I
local
want to
mall-
say there's like 1 vending machine for every 23 people or something ridiculous like that. It's amazing.
It's like almost comparable to like guns in the United States. It's just
Exactly.
not really. Only one person got it wrong.
Yeah. Sorry, Tiger Cat. Most of you guys got it right though. Good job. Japan.
Yeah, if you ever go to Japan, there is vending machines every fucking where. I mean, you get like noodles, you can get like,
insane.
I mean, there's vending machines everywhere.
I actually think you can buy women's underwear from vending machines in Japan.
Probably used.
Yo, exactly.
There's vending There's vending machines here though that like at the mall, like a mile from me, that you can go buy shoes, you can buy watches, you could buy weave.
There's a Pokemon card vending machine at the Fred Meyer over here.
All right. Who
was the first person to defeat Mike Tyson in his professional career? 1, Lennox Lewis. 2, James Douglas. 3, Frank Bruno. 4, Evander Holyfield. I don't know this answer. I probably
Who
should.
was the first person to beat Mike Tyson? I remember watching this fight.
I think I know the answer. Oh, okay. So 88% got it correct. James Douglas.
James Buster Douglas.
Then the next we have 8% with Wendy and Vic BC Live for Evander Holyfield, and Sunflowers with Lennox Lewis, and 0% no love for Frank Bruno.
Yeah, exactly, Troy V. You like that? James made me think. That's why I didn't put James Buster Douglas. I just put James Douglas.
Yeah, that makes it a little bit harder.
I remember the Holyfield Tyson fight. Like, I remember actually the whole thing and the whole day. That was crazy.
All right. Which of the following countries has a flag featuring a yellow lion yielding a sword on a dark red background? This was not one of my questions either. I do know the answer, though. 1 for Sri Lanka, 2 for Scotland, 3 for whatever that one is. That's not the answer. 4 for Bhutan.
Kiribati. Yeah.
There's a difference between yielding and wielding the sword. Yielding means giving the sword up. Wielding means holding the sword. So there's a
Friction, smack him on the head again, please.
Oh God! Oh Jesus Christ! Why did I come on this show? It's like this is like getting slimed in Nickelodeon.
But 25% you got it right with Sri Lanka. 67% you went with Scotland. Nobody said, Kiribati. And 9% you said Bhutan. But yeah, the correct answer was Sri Lanka. Good job, Mr. Duggar, coming in there first. Good job, Mr. Duggar.
I'm still rooting for Wendy, by the way.
I am too.
We're all rooting for you, Wendy.
I like she said, "Dadgummit."
That's a Southern thing.
Yeah,
I remember the first time I heard that when I came to Georgia, it was like, what?
Well, what I say is,
your dad did what?
I say dag. I
S
say dagnammit.
10.
What?
Or 1 for tin, 2 for silicon, 3 for selenium, or 4 for copper.
How is this a question? This is a question.
Exactly. You got to think about it. Little curveball here for you for just a minute. What is SN on the periodic table?
That's not what it said. It just said SN.
I know we're trying to keep people from Google. We're trying to just have a little bit of fun here, Ike. We mix it up every now and then.
You know when I wrote those questions that
Good job. 72% of you guys got it right with 10. 20% with selenium. 8% with silicon. No love for copper. At least you guys didn't fall for that one. Good job. 72% of you guys.
When I wrote the questions that I sent you earlier, I actually legit went and read things. I read a bunch of shit. I came up with a bunch of good answers that you can't actually Google search specifically. And
we're going to use them next week.
No, I know.
It takes about 30 minutes to put those in, So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, totally. Like, I would love to be involved in that. And the questions I have, fucking amazing. Just saying.
All right, here you go.
All right, it's loading. It's loading because Greenland is a self-governing territory of what country? 1, the Netherlands. 2, the Great Britain. 3, the France. Or 4, the Denmark. I know I said those wrong because the doesn't have to be added.
It can be the France if you want it to be.
It identifies as the France right now.
Oui. All right, here we go.
All right, so we have 80% saying the correct answer, the Denmark. We have 60% saying the not right answer of the Great Britain, and 4% saying the not right answer of the Netherlands. The France, nobody likes the France because of the 2024 Olympics. Nobody likes the France now.
K-Dog, we will have none of that blasphemy there. The is owned by Ohio State, I thought. No, keep that Ohio State out of our mouth. All right, we got one last question coming up for you here, and we'll see who's on this leaderboard. We'll keep moving this thing along. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Really do appreciate you. Last question coming up right now. What is the capital city of Finland? 1 for Stockholm, 2 for Helsinki, 3 for Copenhagen, or 4 for Bern. What is the capital city of Finland?
I don't think I know the answer to this one.
Well, it's not what Vic BC said. Hey, Vic, you like the way, Vic BC. Hey, Vic. Yeah, you know what? You like the way I used your little thing here? I know there's probably a little line on either side, but I got it pretty close. All right, 89% of you coming in there with the right answer of Helsinki. 4% saying Copenhagen, 4% saying Bern, and 4% saying Stockholm. So, but yeah, Helsinki's the right answer. Leaderboard coming up in 23 seconds.
Troy V, sue me, please. Sue me. Oh, Wendy, you can retribute yourself next week. I've got some good questions.
So let's see who wins. We got the leaderboard coming up right now. Let's see who's on top of it. And we have B Bean coming in first place, followed by Nicolo, followed by Banshee Hunter. And coming in after that, we have Troy V, Jimmy Boyle, Snarkasm, James, SKCA, Gamecock Chuck, Andy Hunter, Anasty, Dave Brown, Gutters Pub, K-Dog, Vandy, Dandy, Multi, Blister Bill, Mrs. T, What Say Lou, Handy, and the other people playing that do not show up on the leaderboard, but we do appreciate you as well. So, yeah, here we go.
Hit
So you let me-
hashtag ocean. Make sure you guys are live.
Yeah, hashtag
Hashtag
ocean.
Ocean.
Make sure you are live. Get that in there. Hashtag ocean. That is the last round of trivia. We do have more fun stuff, and we got to spin this wheel, and we're going to add some more names. So do not run off yet, please. Hashtag ocean. Not even on the board. Damn it. Look at that. Sorry, Vic BC. You got to get your, yeah. Hashtag ocean. Everybody get that in there. Hashtag ocean, because Friction, you got those names?
Yep.
All right, cool. I'm going to stop this screen. I'm going to bring up the other one without exiting out. I'm going to wait. Rob, you're supposed to tell me to stop. Hit stop. Damn it, Rob. See, now
Come on.
I don't know. I don't know how. Every time I do this, I burn up a credit every time. But I've got like 10,000, not 10,000, but so many credits to this live reacting now. Joey knows how to use it better than I do. All right, so we're getting rid of all those other windows. We're going to go back to the, how many times we spinning it, Friction?
Let's do it 5 times. And then also I sent you something in private chat.
Okay, cool. Let me share screen first, and I'll get over to that. Giveaway tool. James Thompson was the last winner, and we'll bring this up right now. So let me.
Traveling fools.
Friction, you do that at your discretion. If you think that's what you want to do, you have that ability to do anything you want to do. But announce it when you do it. You just make all those decisions because those are up to you. All right.
Okay.
Cool. What was that, Ike?
I got a question for you. Do you want a trivia website that's better than what they have, and written and kind of designed in the way you want to run it? Because I could probably make that happen.
Hey man, anything you ever want to do, hit me up. Tell me about it.
Well, no, my brother does like game development, and there's like things that you want that have to do with your thing, which means possibly other YouTube channels might want it. So it might be something that we could potentially develop and make for ourselves.
Definitely. Tell me all about it. Not right this second, but yeah,
we'll
you know what I mean?
We'll talk later.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. All right. So we're spinning this wheel. How many times?
5 times.
All right. Let's go. Tell me when to spin that wheel, Friction.
All right, go ahead and spin the wheel.
Say it a little more enthusiastically. Come on now. I like it. I like the enthusiasm.
Come on with me, Ike.
Spin that wheel.
I love it. Yeah, there's some enthusiasm in there. Let's go.
I almost said spin that goddamn wheel, but I can't cuss.
Well, I mean, I don't
did.
mind. I don't mind if people cuss.
I know.
Look at that, Handy being the first one for this round, getting on there. Good job, Handy. Good to have you here.
Good job, Handy.
Hashtag Ocean. If anybody else wants to get in on that, all you got to do is type in hashtag Ocean. You got 4 more spins. Let's get
Harley
in.
Dad just showed up, posted hashtag Ocean.
There we go. We got Harley Dad in there.
There you go.
Hashtag Ocean. Hashtag Ocean. K-Dog, spin that damn wheel. Let's go. All right, here we go. We're going to spin it again. Who's it going to be? Mel. Look at that. We got Mel.
Oh, but no. He can't win. He can't win.
Mel can win just like everybody else. All right. You got that one, Friction?
Yep.
All right. Here we go. We got the next one coming up. Hashtag ocean, 2 more spins. If beer and back roads was a person. I still love this name. I'm going to go whiz bang.
Yeah, I love that name. I love that name. That's one of the best names in the fucking chat.
This is like the epitome of if beer and back roads was a person. This is what I think of.
Any attempt to restrict drinking and driving here is viewed by some as downright undemocratic.
It's kind of getting common is when a fella can't put in a hard day's work, put in 11, 12 hours a day, and then get in your truck and at least drink 1 or 2 beers.
They're making it laws where you can't drink when you want to. You have to wear a seatbelt when you're driving. And pretty soon we're going to be communist country.
Hold on. When I was on Jerry Springer, I mentioned road sodas from my roommate like twice, and they cut it out of the episode. I was so mad about that.
Oh, yeah, you were on Jerry Springer. I forget about that. All right, you're going to tell us that story in a minute. Let's finish drawing. I know the people want to do this, but we'll talk about you being on Jerry Springer. So here we go. We're spinning the wheel again. Let's see what happens. K-Dog. Look at that. K-Dog getting on the wheel. So how many spins do I have left? Is anybody counting?
I think that was 3, so you have 2 more if you want to do 5.
That was 4, but go ahead and do 2 more.
Oh,
all right.
Fine.
All right.
Getting your hashtag oceans.
Ocean.
Yeah, it was 4. We had handy melanistic, if beer and back rows was a person, and K-Dog.
Right.
All right, we got
Okay.
Hoghead. Hell, we'll spin it one more time. I can make that executive decision. Well, let's go. Hoghead's on there. Let's get one more name. Here we go. Dylan Mullins. Look at that. Dylan Mullins getting on there as well. Good job, Dylan. All right, are we good? We good with the spinning?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to pull that one down, and we are done there. So y'all can actually go back to having good internet now because my signal sucks. So Friction will bring the next one up. Hey, look at this while Friction brings us up. This was pretty funny here. And this is old, but imagine being this lady. Watch this news report. This is hilarious.
Who got hurt while out on a hike. You can see there that she's being airlifted, but Sky Fox is showing that she is spinning around and around. She had quite the bumpy ride. She was placed in that basket, hoisted up in the rescue helicopter, but she ended up spinning there, unfortunately, for quite some time. Out of control, spinning around for several minutes. We're told the woman is 74 years old.
Look at this.
And got hurt while out on the trail. It's not
74.
exactly clear how or how serious those injuries that she sustained on the trail were. But we're trying to figure out if she sustained additional injuries while on this rescue, spinning out of control. And what a...
I mean, she started going so goddamn fast.
I want to laugh at that.
I'm pretty sure she too.
I want to laugh at that, but actually, I'm going to laugh at that. It's hilarious.
So 74-year-old woman probably like twisted her ankle. Then they're like, "Oh, we're gonna come rescue you." And the next thing you know, she's like pulling like 10 G's. They got there.
Buzz Aldrin visited her and the thing. It's like, yeah, I did the same thing.
All right, Friction. There you go. That's what we're seeing right there.
Oh, you got me up.
There we go. Yeah, going ahead. Did you shuffle them up? Yeah, there we go. Let's hit some shuffle on there and mix these names all
you can
up.
see that I've shuffled them up.
Yep.
Like, I don't see any names right beside each other.
Yeah, I watched her do it like 5 times just now.
Well, I've been shuffling it as I go as well. So, all right.
All right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna spin this wheel twice. We're gonna see who gets the 2 gift certificates to topqualitychurch.com, the best place actually. So we're gonna talk about topqualitychurch.com real quick.
I don't deserve this shit. I deserve top quality shit. It's disgusting.
We all deserve top quality shit. So head on over to topqualityshirts.com. Whether it's Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Christmas, or you just need some cool swag for yourself, topqualityshirts.com, it's where it's at. There we go. Topqualityshirts.com. So everybody, 2 people are going to win a gift certificate to topqualityshirts.com. So Friction, you just go on ahead and take this away, spin that wheel twice, and we'll see who the people are.
All right.
You're getting fancy with us. Look at this. I like it.
Let's go.
I like the zoom. Oh my God, fancy. Who's it going to be? Oh. Dylan Mullins. Dylan Mullins. Look at that. Dylan Mullins being the first winner on there. Dylan Mullins, all you got to do is email me, travelingfools2020@gmail.com. Please make sure you email me at least in the next day or two, something like that. That would be really cool so we can keep up with this. And yeah, there you go. Congrats, Dylan Mullins.
Congratulations, Dylan. One person on the board at the last minute.
All right, Friction, going ahead and
lucky.
Here we go.
Mrs. Mac just gifted 5 Traveling Fools memberships.
And what do we got here? Roll Tide. Is that Roll Tide 99?
Yes.
All right, Roll Tide 99. Nice. There you go. You have just email me, travelingfools2020@gmail.com. It is also in the description of the video. Go on down there and we will get that gift card sent out to you as well. Like I said, please do it this week. Don't come back like 6 months from now and be like, I won 6 months ago, blah, blah, blah. Just go on ahead and do it so I can keep up with it. It is hard to keep up with. So, yeah, definitely congratulations to the winners of the night. That is totally awesome. So I'm going to pull this down here real quick. And we're going to give a big shout out to Mrs. Mac coming in here. How do I make this happen? This is a lot easier. Joey, where the hell are you at, Joey?
Oh, he's going to bed, so he doesn't have to.
I know it. I'm giving him hell. Mrs. Mac gifting 5 Traveling Fools memberships. Who got these memberships? Can we find that? Or... yeah, who do we get? It looks like Vandy Dandy was gifted a membership. Mrs. T was gifted a membership.
Oh, wow.
Jimmy Boyles, Snarkasm, and If Beer in Backroads was a person. So congratulations to all you guys. Mrs. Mac,
nice.
We thank you very much for your things. The only way we can actually do these shows is from the contributions like you wonderful people. That is what makes it happen. So, Mrs. Mac, I thank you very much. I'm going to give you this cool, here we go. Here we go. Thank you very much, Mrs. Mac. All right, so I'm gonna take all this other stuff off of here right now. Friction, can you remove? Or no, wait, okay. I don't remove it. Don't remove it. I see what's going on. So I gotta take this off. Give me. Y'all talk for a minute, okay? I have to I'm running like 6 things
so
right now.
Tell us about your Jerry Springer.
Oh, my Jerry Springer. So it wasn't Jerry Springer.
How can we search this? Drop the link or tell us how we can Google this on YouTube.
I actually have a link that I posted. I can find it. Just give me 2 seconds. So what happened was we sued our roommate, and we put it in, and we sued our roommates. And give me a second. I gotta switch accounts.
So it wasn't anything like you were your girlfriend was doing her cousin or like
no. Hold on.
Cousin.
Hold on. I'm gonna backtrack here for a second based on all that. So we sued our roommates, and because he said he was going to pay us his last month's rent, and he gave us 2 weeks notice before he left. And he said he was going to pay another month's rent, which is what you do. You give a month's notice so you can move out. But he gave us 2 weeks, and then he said he was going to pay us his last month's rent. And then we signed him off of the lease, and then he just ghosted us and didn't pay us his last month's rent, so we couldn't afford it. So we had to rush to get a bunch of money together. So we sued him for his last month's rent and the amount and the money that he owed us for what was left of the television that we owned in the living room together. And what happened?
So you were going to like, Circuit World or one of these places. So all of you had rented a television together, Circuit City, Circuit World. One of those. So y'all owed money on a television together.
No. So I don't remember exactly how that worked. Doesn't matter. I found the link and I'll share it. I'm not going to play it.
So we were relative.
I'm not going to. No, stop. No, take that off. Take that off. Take that off. Take that off. I'm not going to share it because if you play this, your episode's going to get pulled. I'm going to post the link in chat so people can see it, so people can watch it. Because like I've been like my live stream, even though it's on my personal accounts, played it and the entire live stream got struck because of copyright concerns. And so what happened was we sued him. We got a letter from this thing called Judge Jerry, and they told us about Jerry Springer. Jerry Springer was a lawyer for a while. He was also the mayor of Cincinnati. Do you know why he stopped being the mayor of Cincinnati?
Yeah, he was caught with a prostitute.
No, he was caught using city funds paying for prostitutes.
Well, right. Something with a prostitute, yeah.
And so then they flew us out to JFK. They drove us to Stamford, Connecticut. And we got on the show with our ex-roommate, and he was like, they were messy, and so I had to leave. And then Judge Jerry was like, well, you had to leave, but you still owe them for the last month's rent. You can't give them a week and a half's notice. You got to give them 30 fucking days. And so we won the money. And so if anybody wants to watch it, there's the link in chat. But it's
wait. I have one question though. When the DNA test was done, who had to pay for the TV for the next 37 months?
I don't remember why the TV was included. That was my sister-in-law that included that. I don't know, but we ended up getting like $1,200 not from him, because it's essentially a game show.
They're paying you the show. What you would
the show
a little extra.
The show pays us, and so he didn't have to pay us shit. He got a free trip out to Stamford, Connecticut, and then he showed up on the show, looked like a fucking dickwad. And then
I've seen it before. I've actually seen your Jerry Springer stuff.
I'm watching it right now.
If anybody wants to watch it, fucking watch it. What is this that Mrs. Max saying here? I gotta read this. Hold on.
BC Live, member for 6 months. Thank you so much, brother. Yeah, we love you over here. Thanks, Vic BC.
All right. So what I have pulled up here from my computer is the starting of a match that we can watch really quick when I can plug my wrestling show.
Right. So all right. So I got to make sure I got this all ready to go. So hang on a second. So Ike he's taking a lot of YouTubers and stuff like that, and he is creating wrestling characters for them. So a whole lot of people who are on YouTube are wrestling. Friction, would you ever be interested in wrestling? I think you should make a Friction Vixen character too.
Friction. We need to add more. What are they called? What do they call them? They call them. What are they called? The women in wrestling are divas. We need more divas to add.
Are you down, Friction? Can I make a character of you?
I don't consider myself to be much of a diva. And I don't
doesn't matter.
I don't know what the heck you guys are talking about.
Doesn't matter. We have Sunflower. Sunflower is a diva in our wrestling thing.
No, so okay. I'm going to explain this real quick. Ike is it's really fun. Like I wrestled Oilers fan the other day, which was absolutely hilarious. Ike is making characters based on us, and creating Thursday night every other week?
It's the first and third Thursday of the month. We do a wrestling show. In fact, the big one that you guys are going to be excited about is going to be Harley Dad versus Duggar.
Yeah, versus Mr.
Duggar.
Duggar this Thursday
I've
night.
seen that. I just didn't. I was like, what the? I was like, they don't even live near each other.
No. Ike's creating these characters, putting them into the Xbox or the thing, and just making them both equal, and the people fight. And
Gutters said she asked to become a diva, and I'm gonna say it takes about an hour and a half to make every wrestler, and so I spend at least 3 or 4 hours making wrestlers a week, every other week, to put them in. And I have a backlog of people that I need to fucking put in. Gutters, you are on that list. It just takes a long time to put the wrestlers together. It takes a long time to do this.
What's up, Crimson Brave? Good to see you, buddy. He says he wants to smoke me in a wrestling match. All right, Ike. So you want to give him a taste? You want me to share this thing that you got here?
Yeah. The taste that we're gonna give them is your match against Oilers.
All right, so this is me versus Oilers fan from last Thursday night, right?
That would have been a week. It would have been a week ago. Last Thursday.
And I love my shirt. I love the shirt you put on me. So this is pretty awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right back to it.
Hold on. This is Jimmy Bones. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find your match. Wait, no, this is your match. Never mind. This is your match.
If you enjoy the SWF.
No, that's not your match. Give me a second. I got to fucking find it.
All right, and these are absolutely hilarious. So everybody does need to run on over there. I'm going to drop Ike's link this Thursday night, Mr. Duggar versus Harley Dad. And it's going to be exciting.
Hold on. Take me off for a second. I got to find your fucking match. Give me a second.
All right, I'll pull this one down.
Oh, yeah. No. That's the right match. That's the right match. I'm sorry. That is the right match. Give me a second. This is the right match because it's Jim. This is not your match against Oilers. This is your match against Jimmy Bones.
I don't want to watch me lose. God damn it! This one was rigged.
Oh, you're fine. Take me off. Let me pull that one up. Give me a second. I'm gonna find the match where you win. Give me a second.
Or you can show the intro. You can show an intro for this Thursday night. You know, whatever you want to do.
Oh, great.
Oh, give me a second. I gotta mute this.
You don't kick anybody in the nuts unless they have to.
No, here it is. Okay, I've got it. We're halfway through the match in this point, so there we go. Oh, let's unmute that.
Jimmy, Oilers fan, is clearly, he's come here to prove that he's part of the SWF, man.
I like that Donald Trump is the referee in this one.
Right, with Trump refereeing, I like it.
Here we go. What is this? Oh, nice move there.
Oh, big back slam there. I think Travel Fools, he might be wanting to bust open Oilers fans there too to
make this guy bleed oil.
Oh, there it is. Here we go.
Here we go.
Got the arm bar.
Oh man, doing.
And again, Traveling Fools, he's got to watch where his opponent's feet are at. That's where he's getting the rope breaks. But here we go with the pin cover. One, two.
There it is.
Traveling
there it is.
Some redemption.
Look at that. That's when I took down Oilers. Look at my shirt. It says Autism 316.
dude, hold on. Pull it out for a second. What you got to do is put onto your Clever Shirts, whatever website it is. Put an Autism 316 shirt on there. I'll send you that exact art, and you can make that.
All right, I can put that on there. No, I can't do that though. I really can't do that for personal reasons.
Fair.
But, I'm not going to do that. But look, there is the link to Ike's channel. This Thursday night, we're going to see Mr. Duggar face off against Harley Dad. What other matches do you have coming up?
So the first match before that is going to be a ladder match. It's a TLC match for the 24/7 belt. A chance to go for the 24/7 belt But Traveling Fools is going to be included in that. And so you're going to be in the last 3 episodes, you're going to be, including this next one, the last 3 episodes, you're going to be included in them. Next episode, we're going to have a Harley Dad versus Duggar match, which is going to be fucking awesome. And then after that, I don't even remember what we have planned, but we've got some interesting shit that's going to be happening because the hacker, if you guys are fans and are watching, the hacker is going to show up at some point, and he's going to change a lot of shit.
Yeah, who is this? Who is this hacker guy? Who is this guy? I've been hearing a little bit about him. Y'all over here on these wrestling streets. I kind of want to know who this is.
Well, as the commissioner of SWF, the hacker is not somebody that I like, and it's not somebody that I want to be involved. But I can't stop him. I can't stop him from changing shit.
I like this.
Fucking weird. Like, no, it's insane. Like, there's a lot of really fun like side stories and things going on here. But if you guys want to watch something that's different from like specifically from like just these like trivia bullshit streams or these political streams, and you want to watch something,
did he just call these trivia bullshit streams? Is this what I just heard?
I totally did. If you want to watch something that involves people that you know in these YouTube spaces that isn't real and is just kind of an escapism from all of this weird bullshit, please come over this next Thursday and watch my stream. I'm gonna tell you guys, this will be fucking weird because I'm actually going to be involved in a puppet convention this next weekend. I'm actually leaving the puppet convention and driving home to do this stream. I'm going to be at a puppet convention, which is going to be kind of awesome, and I'm kind of excited about it. But I'm leaving so I can fucking do some fucking dumbass wrestling.
Yeah, not only does he do wrestling streams, he's weird too. He is a puppeteer, so
yes, I got 2 puppets back here right now.
And he's a master Rubik's Cube solver.
Yeah, would you like to solve the Rubik's Cube live here? Real quick before we do that. Wait, before we do that, real quick. I'm dropping Friction Vixen's link here, right here as well. Please, everybody, if you are not subbed up to the beautiful Miss Friction Vixen, please jump over there and sub up her channel as well. Make sure everybody has subbed up to Ike to see these glorious matches. They are really fun to sit in and watch. They're a lot of fun.
Before I solve this Rubik's Cube, can I go pee first?
Of course.
I have to pee again. Like I broke the seal and I'm not doing.
We got you, man. Don't run. We don't want to throw anything out. Trust me. Go do what you got to do. Then we'll solve a Rubik's Cube, and then we'll talk about ending this stream. And so, hey, go pee. Make sure you put the seat back down. You don't want to fall in it in the morning.
Make sure you wash your hands before you mess with that Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
Fine. I will this one time for you.
Do it for the Rubik's Cube.
What do you think, Friction? How you doing? Oh, no. Don't do that.
Oh, goodness gracious. That was good. I'm contemplating ways that I can take down this tree that's like halfway fallen, like to the right of my barn. But if it falls, it could potentially fall on the front of my barn and mess some things up. But I've had tree guys out here already, and they want almost $2,000 for it. And I said, well, I usually cut down my own trees anyway. This thing's already halfway fallen, so just contemplating ways that I can take it down.
Yeah, those people, they want an arm and a leg to take a tree down. They'll come in there and tell you like and that is justifiable with the amount of money they have to pay for insurance and things like that monthly, for these companies, which really does make it hard. I know we had our huge elm tree that fell in our backyard and was all over the house and all that. And it was like, a friend and I grab a skid steer and come over here and wish for the best, or pay $2,000. So I saved $2,000. Thank God everything went good. It was a lot of work, but still chainsawing shit.
Yeah, and see, and that's the thing is like these guys, like it was basically going to be dropping one tree, and I told him all you need to do is drop it. I'm going to cut it up from there. I'm going to clean up. I'm going to be the one cutting you a path and cutting my fence down just for you to get your equipment in here. And I'm like, and I already got a tractor in here. I'm like, I don't know what I need you for.
Right, exactly. Can make it happen. Hey, Too Tall Rob. Good to see you, Too Tall Rob.
How many people are still watching right now?
Coin Dragon
me asking.
In here. StreamYard's showing 131.
Right.
YouTube, I think we got about 47, 48, something
49.
like that on YouTube. That goes back and forth. But yeah, we've got some people. So what do you want to show off, Ike?
So what I'm gonna show right now. This is an actual Rubik's cube. This is a Rubik's branded cube, and so what I want to show is the colors. So you have white, and just on the back side of white is yellow. If you go to orange, back side of orange is red. If you go to green, back side of green is blue. And I'm not going to say that answers one of the questions that I put in for trivia next week.
Okay. All right. So are we going to get like a Rubik's Cube face-off? It was a beautiful tree, Mrs. Mack. And, it was a beautiful tree. Sad it's gone.
We can do a Rubik's Cube face-off. So I'm going to mix it up.
Love you more, Wendy.
Both you.
God damn it. Love you more, Wendy.
Both you and Friction Vixen get to tell me how to mix it up after that, okay?
Okay.
So here, let me tilt this down.
Oh yeah, let me put you on. Is it okay to put you on full screen?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I'm going to tilt it down just a little bit so I don't have to hold it as high. But what I want to do is, as soon as I get this mixed up a little bit, I want you to tell me how to mix it up. I want Friction to tell me how to mix it up, and then you can try to, if you want, to get chat to tell me how to mix it up.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
All right, so I think I'm at a decent point mixed up right now. So how do you want me to finish?
Well, let's let Friction start. Friction, tell him how to mix this thing up. Tell him like 10 times like which way you want to see him turn it. Don't forget that there is a left back side. Take the one closest to you. See, that's where I noticed the other night where people are all like, okay, take that. Yeah.
Everybody's thinking it linearly. You got to think it this way.
Yeah.
So we have a top side. There's a middle. There's a bottom. There's a left and right. There's a back and then center.
So Friction, make him mix that thing up. Tell him what to do.
I want you to take the center of the cake, as if you're as if you're looking at it like a cake, like where your middle finger is on your other hand.
So right here.
Yeah, I want you to flip that once. And then flip
Which direction? Left or right?
I don't care.
All right, we'll flip it. We'll flip it that way.
Nope. You flip the bottom one too.
No. So here, hold on. Watch this. So I'm gonna flip the middle right there.
Okay.
I'll flip it a few times. We'll just randomize it. There, are you happy?
Okay. Now flip the center, like facing toward, like with the bridge of your nose. Yeah.
So right here.
That one once.
So I'm gonna do this so you can see it. So we'll flip the center one time.
No,
one time. You want it one
once.
time?
Now flip
perfect.
the center again, the other way.
So you want this way?
The center one that you flipped the first time, I want you to flip that again.
This one. Flip it again. It doesn't matter what direction.
Towards the other way.
So we'll go the opposite direction that we did the first time.
Okay, now flip the top one.
Nope, hold on.
Just the top one.
Top one.
Twice.
What direction?
Twice.
Oh, twice. Twice.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what direction if
Yeah.
it's twice.
All right, and then flip the one that is on the hand that you're using to flip that side. That
so
whole
this
side.
one.
Nope, the other one.
This one.
Nope.
Oh, this one.
Yep. flip that once towards you.
Towards me, okay.
Nope, flip it away from you.
We'll do it twice because
nope. Just once. Right there.
Well, no. That's exactly where it was because I flipped it this way and you said no, and I flipped it this way. Now it's exactly where it was.
Okay,
so we'll flip it there.
Hold on. No. Put it back the other way.
Leave it. That's exactly where it was when we started.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Flip the center one towards your nose. Yep.
Towards me. Okay.
Yep. Damn. Okay, and now flip the bottom 9 like as if you're holding your hand out to serve somebody. Yeah, flip the bottom 9 around once.
Which direction? This way?
Towards the air vent.
All right, that way.
Nope, the other way.
No, the other way.
The other way.
The other way. There we go. Okay.
There you go.
Damn, man.
Damn, you almost solved the damn thing.
It's crazy. It's crazy how fucking weird it is to think in 3 dimensions to fucking solve something like this.
All right, so I'm gonna.
That's where we were. We were right.
All
there.
right. What I want you to do.
Yeah.
What I want you to do now, Ike.
Where were we at? It doesn't matter.
Ike. All right. What I want you to do now is the one closest to you. Okay. The whole thing. I want you to twist the one closest to you. Yes. I want you to turn it once. Yep. I want you to turn it once.
So I'm going to turn it this way while I'm turning it.
Yep.
So
Stop.
I turned it once. There you go.
Okay. And now I want you to completely flip the Rubik's Cube around in your hand. Okay. Now I want you to turn the bottom one once.
Which direction? Left?
Yep. That way. Yep.
This way.
Yep. Okay. So now I want you to turn the one with your left hand. Hold your left hand up.
So this is my right hand.
Yeah, just making sure we're seeing the same thing.
So do you want to turn it this way or that way?
The other side.
What do you mean other side? Hold on. This is my right hand. No, this is my left hand. You're right.
Yeah,
Hold on. No, you're right. You're right. I'm retarded. So turn it that way.
One time. All right. Now I want you to flip the Rubik's Cube one time towards me.
Towards you. So you want this side to go that way.
Yep. I want to see that side. No.
There it
is. Go back. No. Go back up right there.
One time. One time. Right
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Now I want you to turn the whole top of it one turn.
Which direction? That way?
Either way. Whichever you prefer.
We'll go that way because that's where we're at.
All right. So now I want you to take the left hand and turn the other side up once towards you.
This one?
Yep.
There we go.
All right. Now I want you to rotate the Rubik's Cube to your left. One turn. No. Go back. No, go back.
Oh, like that.
Like that right there. Okay.
Because when you think of 4 dimensions, it's kind of weird to figure out how to do it. And the way that Rubik's Cube describes,
I know I'm trying to fuck you up. I'm trying to.
It takes a while to memorize and figure out how it works.
Okay, so Friction, you want anything? You want him to do anything else with it now?
I spin it around. That orange side is easy. I already see he's got his eyes on it.
You want him to flip it another way? Tell him, and we're gonna put the stopwatch on Ike, and we're gonna see how long it takes him to do it.
So this orange side's not going to be easy because I start with the white side. I'm going to give you a little bit of a hint on how I solve this. White side is where I start.
Yeah, you said the side with the blue.
That sounds racist, Ike.
I just remember the last time that you said that was the side that you start with, and you held out the thing, and I was like, "Oh, what is that? A snowflake on the middle?"
No. So
quit spinning that thing around. I want to see it back to where it's supposed to be.
This is where it's been. This is where it's been. I start with the white side, which means I go here and I just do this section right here to start with, and then I solve this section here, and then I solve this side, and then I solve the rest of it. That's how I solve Rubik's cubes.
All right. So Friction, you wanted to mix it up. I think you should close your eyes, look up in the air, and let Friction tell you what to do.
1/2 turn to the left.
What do you mean?
Just do it. Whatever you think I feel.
1/2 turn. 1/2 turn. That's half of the.
All right. 1/2 turn vertical.
Vertical. We'll go that way.
All right. 1/2 turn from the top horizon.
We'll go that way. No, we'll do because we've been doing it the other way. We'll go that way.
All right. So now what I want you to do is I want you to open your eyes, not look at it. I want you to throw that thing up in the air and spin it and catch it in your hands and solve the motherfucker. When it hits your hands, I'm hitting go.
What we're going to do is I'm not going to look at it. I'm going to move my other microphone out of the way, and I'm going to throw it in the air, spin it, and then as soon as I catch it, I'm going to start solving it. Okay?
I'm hitting go.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Oh shit! I hit my light.
All right,
here we go. Let's
You're
do
going.
Hold it up. Hold it up.
Hold it up. Let's see it.
You're right.
All right, 10 seconds in. 10 seconds in. Here we go.
Stop doing that.
All right, it's only 15, 16 seconds. All right. We're going on 20 right now. 20 seconds moving in. And we've got 20 seconds. What do you think about this Friction Vixen? How do you think Ike will do? Where do you think he'll end up at?
Probably under a minute.
It's definitely probably going to be under a minute, I hope.
It's probably going to be right at it.
Well, we're almost to 40 seconds now. So we're at 39 seconds. 40 seconds going in right now. 40 seconds.
Look at him. You can see him. He's like so in the zone.
50 seconds. 50 seconds on the dot. All right, we're running up to 50.
Oh, it's not going to be a minute. I hope it's not going to be a minute. It might be. I don't think it's going to be, though. Shit. Fuck me. God damn it. I hate all of this. I hate all of you. Now, here we go. We're almost done. There it is. That's it right there. Boom.
All right, 1 minute and 11 seconds. And
damn it. That's the longest time that I've gotten in probably about a year.
And we just had to challenge you.
I love it.
Give you time to look at it and practice it after you have to spin it around.
Well, does the throwing it up in the air and landing it back in your hands mix you up a little bit? Because I know you're looking at it the whole time. Everybody's telling you.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. Like the throwing it up in the air has nothing to do with anything. But if you guys hold on, like you guys want to see a Rubik's Cube magic trick, right? Yes, no, maybe.
Well, yeah, go on and do your magic trick.
Oh, okay. So a Rubik's Cube has about 1 trillion different ways it can be mixed up. But from any unsolved position, it can be solved in about 20 moves. That's called God's number. Some nerds at MIT figured it out in the 80s. I don't like to think about it in moves. I like to think about it in seconds. We're going to take our unsolved Rubik's Cube, and then we're going to solve it.
Yeah, sorcery right there.
No, he's got the other Rubik's Cube under there. It was a trick.
Yeah.
No, this is the only other Rubik's Cube I have here.
It's a trick game. That was
sorcery.
Actually, can I ask you guys a question based on the trivia questions that I'm going to ask next week?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So I have 1 through 10 here. I have 10 questions. Either or both of you choose 1 through 10. I'll just ask one of those questions. I'll ask 2 questions. You want 7? Okay. Which one do you want? TF?
Oh, I have no idea. What are we doing? You're asking me?
No. I have 10 questions that I'm going to be asking next week, and so anybody that's still watching can actually get the actual answer.
Okay.
These are kind of hard. So she
like
asked for question 7. Which one do you want?
Oh, I have no idea. You just give me whichever one you want to give me. I have no idea.
All right. So I actually have 2 Rubik's Cube questions. I'll ask both of those. So the first Rubik's Cube question is, how long did it take the creator of the Rubik's Cube, Erno Rubik, to solve the Rubik's Cube for the first time? I've got 4 answers. 10 minutes, 2 years, 1 month, or 1.5 weeks.
2 years.
2 years. TF?
No, I don't know. Probably a month and a half.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It was 1 month.
Okay.
Now, the next question, I'm actually going to flash the Rubik's Cube up here really quick. so you guys can see an actual Rubik's Cube. And then I'm going to ask you that one. On a traditional Rubik's Cube, what color is opposite of green?
You just showed us. Yeah, blue. You just showed us.
It's blue. So
And
I'll
red
ask
is
you one
opposite
more.
of orange, and yellow is opposite of white.
Yes. And not a lot of people know that. And so I feel
I'm a keen awareness
observer. Okay. I'll ask you one more question that I'm probably going to ask next week. What is the price USD of the iconic Costco hot dog and drink combo?
now.
It's always been the same price.
Oh, has it? I thought inflation blew it up. I thought it was like
No.
$2.50.
No, so there was one
$2.
point where the CEO of Costco, somebody said we need to raise the cost of the hot dog, and the CEO of Costco said if you mention that again, I'll fucking kill you. It's been the same price since the 80s.
What, the Rubik's Cube has been the same price since the 80s?
No. The Costco hot dog and drink combo.
Oh, $1.50, right?
USD. It's been the same price since the 80s. USD.
Is it $1.50?
It is $1.50.
And that's where we're gonna keep it at, right?
Well, somebody suggested to the CEO of Costco to raise the price so they can make more money. And the CEO of Costco said, if you say that again, I'm going to fucking kill you. And that's an actual thing you can look up. That's a real thing that happened.
Cuckoo.
That's awesome.
Man, the other questions I have on this fucking list are fucking.
But don't tell all your damn answers, man. Everybody's
no. I gave away 3 of 10.
Right, well,
I'm gonna add more. More.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah, we need more.
I'm gonna add like 2 or 3 more, but I spent like you told me on Thursday you wanted me to get some put together, and so like last minute I messaged you these, and holy shit, if people want to remember them, they're gonna remember the answers to those questions.
Well, there we go.
I want to ask one question. I'm going to say one question that people can probably research. And what did the original voice actor for Tigger from Winnie the Pooh invent in 1963? Not going to answer it, but I'm going to ask that question so people can research it.
I don't know.
This one's fucking crazy.
I have no idea.
No, you don't need to keep me on the screen now.
Oh, sorry. Let me take you down. Sorry, I was on that. I was looking at the other thing. Ike over here drinking his Dr. Pepper.
Well, I ran out of fucking vodka to put in this, so I just been drinking the rest of it. I'm gonna go buy some more beer because I want to get more drunk.
So what else you got going on, Ike? We're gonna wrap this thing up. What else you have going on this week? Friction, how about you too? Anything?
She's not sitting there. But what I've got going on is Wednesday, I'm probably not going to be doing my normal game stream because I'm going to be at a public convention. So I'm probably going to be doing a live stream with my buddy that I'm going to the convention with. And we're just going to do a live stream where we're just hanging out with people. Thursday, I'm actually driving from the public convention back to my house to do the live stream for the wrestling stuff. And that's going to be fucking awesome. It's going to be great. My Friday normal Friday show is canceled because Scott's out of town and I'm out of town and I'm hanging out with a bunch of puppet people and most of them like to get drunk. And so it's going to be a debauchery night.
Now, most of the puppets like to get drunk or most of the people, the puppeteers like to get drunk?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. I might actually my Wednesday show, I might just do with Felton and Brock, and Brock and Felton will run the show. It'll be hilarious, and I've never done that before on this channel.
So, what kind of puppeteering do you do?
Mostly what I do is like Jim Henson style puppets, and so like Kermit the Frog and a bunch of other things. In fact, another question I might add to the thing is, I don't know how I can add this, so I'm just going to ask the question. So Kermit the Frog, is he right-handed or left-handed?
No, I have no idea.
He's left-handed. Kermit the Frog is left-handed. Do you know why?
No.
Because Jim Henson is right-handed. So most puppets are left-handed because most people are right-handed, because you put your hand into the puppet and then you use your other hand to manipulate their hands. When it comes to Felton, I've got hand here doing the face, and then I've got the other hand here. So Felton's left-handed only because I'm right-handed.
So who is your favorite puppeteer?
My favorite puppeteer, Carol Spinney.
Okay.
The puppeteer for Oscar the Grouch, and the puppeteer for Big Bird.
I'd have to go with Edgar Bergen, man, because he had Charlie McCarthy and Mortimer Snerd, and that was pretty awesome.
Edgar Bergen is great. Oh no, I would say that's a good option. But I'm a huge Jim Henson fan, so I love like Jim Henson style puppeteering, and so Carol Spinney is probably one of my heroes.
Well, I'm still going with Edgar Bergen, man.
But ventriloquism is the worst form of puppetry. Just gonna say that much. And I only say that to just piss people off, because ventriloquism is actually probably one of my favorites.
Are you a good ventriloquist?
I hate ventriloquism, because there's been several times I brought Felton with me to the bar, and I did karaoke with my puppet. My puppet was singing, and people were like, "You can't do that without moving your mouth." I'm like, ventriloquism is the worst form of puppetry, is my answer to them, and I just walked away.
You know who my favorite puppeteer is?
Ooh.
Who's that?
The one that created South Park.
Are you like, that's not technically puppeteer, but are you talking?
Not even a bad joke.
No, I like the joke, but are you talking which of the two are you talking about? You're talking, I can't remember their fucking names. That's shit. South Park. I love South Park. Just gonna say that much. It doesn't matter. I'm drunk.
All right, so I'm looking at Ike's thing right now. I was just watching this. So Ike is at, let me refresh the stream. What are we going? Ike has 482 subscribers right now. He's only 18 away from getting to 500. Can you all please, if you're not subbed up to Ike, please go over there and sub it to Ike. Let's get him to that magic number so he can get monetized on YouTube. That would be super cool. I'm going to drop his link one more time.
Wait, hold on. Are we really that close? Holy fuck.
Let's see. There we go. There's Ike's thing right there. He is at, I just looked, 482 subscribers. Can we just get him right there? 18 more subs. Ike can apply for monetization, and that would be super cool. So I love all you guys. Always thanks for all your support.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for letting me come on here. I'm sorry I might have been a little annoying, but I hope you guys at least had fun.
I expected that, so, you know.
Oh, no, the only person I was concerned about annoying was Friction.
I know.
You're fine. You're fine.
Don't worry. Friction will smack you in the head. She don't put up with no bullshit.
She did that like 7 times tonight, maybe more.
I was actually making a joke out of it.
No, I know. Oh God, damn it! Oh Jesus!
Yeah, everybody
No, we
though,
have-
make sure you go over there and sew up Ike. Hit that
At
shit
this
up.
point, at this point, I
Hit
got
the
I
like
got
for Ike.
I actually hold on. I have a hat. No, where's my hat? No, it's buried underneath the puppets. I have a hat that I have an I Like Ike pin
It's
on there.
buried under the puppets. That's
No, it's
typically that's
it's
probably like
literally buried
Ike's
under the
neighbor is on top of it, and like all these other people from his hometown's buried there as well. But you know, I mean,
it's literally buried under the puppets. I've got a hat that has an I Like Ike and an I Hate Nate pin on it.
I hate Nate.
And my favorite is the Ike and Dick pin. But for those that don't know, I'm not talking about Nate the Great. I'm talking about my twin brother Nate. Here, hold on. If anybody wants to meet Felton, here's Felton. Hey.
All right, so this is the puppeteering.
How's it going?
You tell me, Felton.
Well, I don't know how this works. Like, am I supposed to talk to you? You got to ask me a question, I guess.
I don't know, Felton. Hey, Megan, what's going on? I have no
Megan,
idea.
nice.
I have no idea what's going on here at this point, but
Me neither. Oh, cool. I can wear a hat. Give me a second. I'm going to steal his hat. Give me a second. Oh, there we go. Oh, God damn it. Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. I just like putting people's hats on. Oh, shit. There we go.
So you're going to a convention to do this shit.
I guess. We actually I'm gonna talk for myself here.
Why don't you let him talk for you?
Felton's kind of a dick. He's more of a dick than I am, even though he's a puppet. But just today at the convention, we set up and we are going to be doing a puppet in what is it called? A puppet improv. And it's not gonna be listed. It's not gonna be listed on any of the events things. We're just gonna put together a puppet improv for Friday night, and we're just gonna get one of the empty rooms and we're just gonna set it up and do it because it'll be fucking awesome. And so it's gonna be called the Puppet Improvability Drive, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. like the other guy that I'm going to be working with is really into like Felton makes more sense. Yeah, that's true. The other guy the other guy that's helped me put it together is more into improv than I am, but I love improv as well. But we are putting together a puppet improv thing where people are going to show up with their puppets, and it's going to be awesome. We're going to set a camera up, pointed up at the ceiling, so people can hold their puppets and do their improv like above camera. It's gonna be fucking weird. It's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm going to record it, and I'm going to try to get audio of it so I can put it on my channel because I think it'll be fun.
What are the odds?
Oregon, right?
So when people go to these
This is in Oregon.
puppeteering things, like what are the odds of people actually like getting laid or anything like that when they go to these puppeteering contests? I have to know.
I'm gonna say the
By
chances
something
of
other
being
than a
laid
puppet. By something other than a puppet.
The chances no, this is different. This is different than a furry convention, which I've actually worked at a furry convention once. I'll talk about that later. But the chances of getting laid at a puppet convention are less than 0.
Let's see. How many of you guys show up on mushrooms?
I've never done
because now it's legal there. That's why you guys are all like, oh,
I've never done a puppet convention. The reason that we're putting together this improv thing is because nobody's doing like Muppet style puppets at this puppet convention, and we want to provide something that's Muppet style. And so Muppet style is like designed for television. So I'm going to bring this camera right here, and we're going to hook it up to a screen, and we're going to have the screen going, and then we're going to let people. We're going to do an improv where people are using their puppets as their medium for the improv, and it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun, and this is going to be at if anybody's in the area and you want to show up, like it's not going to be part of the convention. This is going to be a separate thing that we're putting together. We're going to be at what is it? We're going to be at Monmouth University in Oregon. If anybody wants to show up, send me an email, ikelewis@gmail.com. I'll get in contact with if you want to show up and come and hang out. Like, I don't care if you have a puppet, but if you want to come and hang out, come hang out.
Listen, if
awesome.
I was anywhere near Oregon, I would definitely show up, even if it was just a sock puppet. I definitely would. Oh no, he has a sock puppet.
I have a second puppet I'll bring that I'll loan. It's my loaner puppet. This is Growler. This is Felton's cousin.
Now, who named him?
Growler was named because he was designed for a commercial that we did. We actually did a commercial for a growlery in Beaverton, and so Growler was designed as part of that, and so that's where Growler came from.
Can we talk to Growler?
I don't have a voice for him, so I'm just going to use my voice. Hey, yeah, you can talk to me.
Hey.
Do you have any questions for? Does anybody have any questions for Growler?
Mrs. Mack just asked Ike a question. Ike, did you watch Muppet Babies? I did, and I miss. I love Muppet Babies. Also, I got a question for both of you. Have you ever been flipped off by a puppet?
Not in this lifetime yet, but it is on my bucket. Good God, my bucket list is getting shorter by the moment.
You know what's even better? You know what's even better about this? I only have 4 fingers.
I was going to say, I thought that was a thumb that you stuck up at us.
I love you, Ike.
Yep.
I really do, man. I think you're a hilarious human being, man. And if nobody knows Ike, Ike's so like, he's fun. Ike's fun.
I try to have a good time.
My mom's friend, when I was a kid, I was like probably 7 or 8. He used to do the waka waka waka, but like literally, like he said that he worked with the crew that did that, all the voiceovers and shit. And I was like, I never really believed him, but every time he did it, I was just like, shit. It's like, I don't know. It's hard to not believe too.
The only person that I want to talk to at this puppet convention is from the Sesame Street Workshop, and he is apparently the first back end, like the back part of Snuffleupagus. And so
Mr. Snuffleupagus? The Mr. Snuffleupagus.
One of the puppeteers that was the original back end of Mr. Snuffleupagus is going to be at this convention, and that's the only person that I really want to talk to.
Yeah, well, that's cool.
There's also a few like puppeteers, and when I say puppeteers, I mean animators from what is it called? Leica Studios are going to be there. You know what Leica Studio is, right?
I've heard of it, but not really.
They did the Coraline movie. They did Kubo, the Six Strings. They're out here in Hillsboro, Oregon. They like their studios here in Hillsboro, and so what they call the animation rigs they use they call them puppets. And so technically speaking, they're animators and puppeteers at the same time. But I disagree because I have studied both, and animation's a lot harder than being a puppeteer. And especially for like movie or television. So puppeteering for movie and television is different than doing live puppeteering. And so like most of the stuff that they're focusing on at this festival is like live puppeteering. So like shadow puppets in parades, or even puppets at like a school theater kind of stuff.
Now,
And
when
so
you say
what I
puppets in parades, I'm kind of curious. So there's
when I say
actually like puppeteering parades?
no, they're doing things like the Chinese New Year's festival. They have those big dragons. That's
Oh, yeah.
that's a puppet. And so when you say puppet festival, the term puppet essentially includes several different mediums of ideas and how
Okay.
puppets are.
Because I've
And a
gone
lot
to
of
those
people
crazy things like the Chinese shows, and in Indonesia
Yeah.
they have like the things. There's like two people and these goddamn big creatures, and they're walking around and doing all this stuff. Yeah, I guess that would be puppet. Yeah. Okay.
So like marionettes are puppets. You have puppeteering like with Muppets, those are puppets. You have shadow puppets are puppets. The dragons in those parades are technically puppets as well. And so when you say puppet, the idea of puppet kind of encapsulates so many different mediums that it's really easy to not to kind of like I focus on a one style of puppetry, but there's like several thousand different styles of puppetry that I don't even know and I'm not interested in.
There's
I'm
probably
only
like
interested-
origami like puppetry too. I bet
Yeah.
like you got those people over
Yeah.
there with little like
I'm
I
only-
can make a crane talk to you, you know. Only thing
I'm only interested in a puppet like this. This is the only kind of puppetry I'm interested in, and they don't have a whole lot of that there. And so that's why me and Doug's the guy that's
Doug.
helped me get
I
involved
you
in
should
this.
say Doug and I. You corrected me earlier, so I'm gonna.
Yeah,
fuck with
Doug
you.
and I are going to do a Muppet style improv show that isn't going to be on the thing, but we're going to find an empty room and set it up and do like an hour like improv thing. We're going to invite people to on like Friday.
I wish
night.
I could go see that. Are you gonna stream it live?
I'm going to record it, but I don't think there's going to be good audio. But I'm going to record it. I'm going to try to get as good audio as I can, and I want to record it. So I want to put it on my channel because I think it'll be awesome. Because I think it'll be great. I would love to be able to at least watch it at some point. And so I have two wireless lavalier mics that I'm going to try to move around to people. And so I might be involved in at least one aspect of this improv, but I'm probably mostly going to be just doing like behind the scenes audio and video work on it.
All right. Well, all right. I'm gonna put your link out there one more time. Sub Ike.
I'm sorry. that
Now.
I'm a little drunk.
No, it's all good, brother. It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good.
We don't care about that. We're all having fun. That's the point. You are now at. We have.
I like your little black character, the one with the eyeballs.
Hold on. So,
Milton. No.
Felton.
Okay.
Felton.
I can't get it.
Felton. He's not black. He's actually blue.
Gray.
However,
Blue-gray.
I'm going to recreate.
What does
him
he
and make him
identify as?
He's a puppet.
He identifies as black.
Oh, well.
Do we need to watch my Die Hard video?
No, we don't. I've already seen it. No, we don't. We don't. Come on, Ike's 15 away from 500. Come on, everybody sub up, Ike. Please, I just dropped the link again. Only 15 away from 500. If you got it, come on, sub them up.
So there was a one of the wrestlers. So the hacker said that if we got to 500 before the end of the year, he would wrestle me in an episode. And so as soon as we hit 500, the hacker is going to wrestle me.
All right, we're only 15 people away, man. You're only 15 people away. Well, let's go. So I don't know. I hope you gain some subs. Everybody, make sure you tune in there Thursday night because Mr. Duggar will be going up against Harley Dad. So it should be
Right before that, though, you're going to go up against 4 other people.
Wait, why do I have to
24/7.
fight 4 people? What the fuck?
It's not you fighting 4 other people. It's you against 4 other people. You're going up
I think
for a
this shit's
chance
rigged.
for the
God damn
24/7
it.
belt. Just saying.
God damn it. It's rigged.
All right. Friction, it was a pleasure.
Yeah, we're about to close this down. Ike, make sure you tell everybody, sub me up. God damn it. Come there. You got to pitch this shit. Come there Thursday. Thursday wrestling over there on Ike's channel.
Thursday. So Southern's going to be added as well because both Southern and Gutters want to be added to the Divas list. So we're adding both of them. Next week, I've got my trivia. I'm going to add some more questions. I got some good questions for you guys. But other than that, have a good night.
All right. Thanks,
Throw me
Ike.
on the
Thanks for
bottom
coming
of the
on,
list,
brother.
too,
We
if
really
you
do
just
appreciate you.
Want to make characters? I just
Hey,
know that
Friction Vixen's
I'll
got to
probably
be.
lay some SmackDown.
You got to be
We're
a
adding
character
Friction.
in this Friction.
We're adding
You have to
Friction
be a
now,
character.
too.
Yep.
We're adding
Add
Friction now,
in there.
too.
Come on. I lost once. I've won once. It's all for fun. I just puts them in there, and the computer program does what it will, and we see who wins.
Exactly.
It's absolutely hilarious, and we all talk smack. It's just super fun. So, Friction, you and I could wrestle.
Actually, no.
You might go down.
You can't do males versus females, but Traveling Fools, I can put you up against Macho Ma'am.
Could I identify as a woman?
I can make you a woman and then
wrestle
put you in
Friction
there, I
Vixen?
guess.
I mean,
but I've got the best I can do is you and Mrs. Fools wrestle Friction and some other guy, but you can't wrestle each other because of how the game is set up. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. It's kind of retarded.
So you're saying that you want to put my wheelchair-bound husband as my tag team partner?
I didn't say that.
Okay. Oh.
Well, I've got Harley Dad as a character, so
I think he's got an
hey,
advantage.
one of the funniest things I ever saw Ike do, he actually had a match between Donald Trump and George Floyd, which was one of the funniest.
No. Hold on.
Yes,
hold on.
you did.
Hold on. That match was off record, but I also
Oh my God.
I did Donald Trump versus Bullet Bill.
Have a good night.
Okay, Friction, it was a pleasure hanging out with you. Thank you.
Friction, we love you. We love you. Thank you so much. We do have thank you for Mrs. T coming in here. She's putting out right there gifted membership. Mrs. T, thank you so much. And I forget who got that, but congratulations to whomever did. We can play a fun little song here. Let's do this real quick and we'll close this out. Friction, don't get mad at us. We're just making jokes.
Oh, yeah. No, you guys have fun.
No,
But sweet dreams.
Have a good night.
You're not leaving, Friction.
Watch me.
She said she had to get up in the morning.
All right, here you Thank you so much, Mrs. T, and coming in here right here at the last minute, which is absolutely awesome. We got Macklin Griffin coming in here.
Nice.
Make Mrs. Mac a wrestler. All right, well, you'll have to, Mrs. Mac. One thing Ike does do is he makes sure he gets personal permission from everybody. So, Mrs. Mac, you got to go in there and let Ike know that's it.
I have a backlog of like 10 wrestlers. However, the female wrestlers have a smaller backlog because we don't have enough of those. So we're going to probably put in more female wrestlers. It takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours to make one wrestler, and so adding new wrestlers is kind of a chore, but we love doing it. But the main thing that we want to do is we want to add wrestlers of people that want to be included in the show. So if you want to show up and yell at the person you're going to wrestle at before or after your match, we're going to put you to the top of the fucking list.
Yeah, I think that's important to say. Like, be involved, and
Exactly.
you don't just want to be somebody who doesn't want to be involved. If you want to get on there and talk some shit, I have fun doing that. Ike, and I appreciate you having me on. It's really awesome, Macklin Griffin. Thank you so much for that, Macklin. We're gonna put a hot cheerleader up on here, and then we're gonna end this thing out. Thank you, Macklin.
Good.
I really do appreciate you.
Last time, seriously, cast.
Wait, here you go. Thank you, Mac. Love you, brother.
I'm gonna pimp this really quick. If you go to what's that one fucking app that I use?
All right, Mrs. Mack says she has her permission, and I know Mrs. Mack. Macklin says you have his permission, but yeah, put Mrs. Mack in there. She'll talk shit. Trust me.
If you go to well, I just fucking pulled it up. You go to Cash App and use cash tag Felton around. Donate $10 or more. I'll send you a couple SWF stickers.
All right, there you go. So everybody, make sure you are subbed up to Ike, and I'll drop his link in here one more time. Make sure if you're not subbed up to Ike, what is it, Mr. Duggar versus Harley Dad this Thursday night. We've got some other big events coming up as well, so make sure everybody gets up there and subs it up. And Ike, any last words for the people?
This next week we're gonna have that one, but we're also gonna set up a big one for the next one. And I actually just I'm not gonna say a whole lot, but I'm thinking a Mrs. T versus somebody else versus another female might be a fun match for the next month for September. Just saying.
All right, you never know what's going to happen. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We're getting the hell out of here. It's been a great night. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's work week goes well and you make all kinds of money. Good night, everybody out there. Thanks so much for tuning in.